Oh, snap, Jason. We're live. Just stay like that the whole time. Jason's frozen.
Yes.
No, Jason just has some awesome mood lighting. What is up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Another beautiful... I almost said Friday for some reason. It is not Friday. It is Tuesday. Tuesday.
It feels like it should be Friday. This has been a long week. Oh my God, already.
Does it ever? Mm-hmm. That might be why I said it, because it literally feels like I don't even know what it feels like. It feels like I've worked like 8 weeks without a day off, and it feels like Friday right now, and it is not. This is terrible.
Tuesday. Thankfully, it's the end of Tuesday for us. I don't know what it's like in your guys' part of the world, but it's the end of Tuesday, which means we're right there next to that middle of the week, and then it's the sprint into the weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Heck to the yes.
I think I have to go to the gym after this because I didn't go yesterday, and now I'm like guilting myself into going to the gym, which is I should do that, but
that's why I got a rowing machine for the house. And I do that.
I don't have the room for that.
You could put it in the van, baby.
No, I don't have the room for that either. I have to go to the gym and use their rowing machine.
Dude, I got one. I found one on Amazon that was super cheap, and it's not that big. Just barely 5 or 6 feet. It does the trick. And then I got some like loose weights, so I can be like, yeah.
I generally my general workout is like half an hour on the rowing machine, get about 4 miles in, and then I jump on the bike and I'll do another 5 or 6 miles. Try to get 10 miles of something in per day. So but I didn't do it yesterday, so now I'm a little behind. So I got a couple podcasts queued up. I'm gonna go to the gym after this. Ooh. And I'm just gonna the whole family's asleep by now because it's kind of late here. So I might just spend like maybe an hour or two just at the gym,
just hitting
until I'm done with my podcast. And then tomorrow when I'm like, you should go to the gym, I'll be like, I did double yesterday. I'm good.
You didn't say the magic word.
I hate this hacker crap. Hi, everybody. I don't know why we started with that.
Yeah, Glasses. Jason's going to be ripped. What do you mean gonna be?
That's right.
Good to see everybody. Oh God, yeah. We're not that show. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you all for being here. If we could be, yes, we very well could be. Good to see everybody. Thanks for popping in. If you're new to the channel, which we do have quite a bit, we just turned over 138,000. So we're getting up there, guys. Thank you so much. So if you are new here, these Tuesday night live streams are really just hangouts. We talk a little bit about paranormal. We'll answer you guys' questions. But it's mainly just a hangout. And we're going to talk about apparently going to the gym. I know for sure food is going to get brought up quite a few times. So if you are here strictly for the paranormal, you may want to click out and go and watch some of the episodes or the marathons. But if you just want to hang out and get to know Jason and myself and all of your fellow haunted siders. Ooh, that was a good one. Haunted siders. If you want to get to know the family, then welcome. Shout out already, by the way, Mike-O, thank you for that PayPal donation. Beverly, thank you for the super chat. Cynthia, thank you guys for the super chats. They are extra helpful around this time of the year because Jason and I are getting ready to start traveling like crazy.
Yeah. The first trip coming up is our Kansas trip. What turned out to be an invitation to a Paracon, the first time we've ever been invited to a convention. We got invited to a convention in Salina, Kansas, the Temple Fear Fest Paracon. We're like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. And what that turned into was another week-long adventure where we go to the Paracon, and that's going to be awesome. But then the entire week afterwards, we're bopping around Kansas doing investigations.
We're going all the way from Kansas up to Iowa.
Yeah.
And then coming back down. Yeah,
it's going to be a hell of a trip. And as always, gas, food, lodging,
energy drinks, location fees,
all of that kind of stuff.
I'm going to break something, and the airline is going to break something.
Yeah. All of the donations you guys do financially go to those trips, go to support these investigations, all that kind of stuff. And we appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. That being said, as we always say, if you can't donate financially to the show, totally okay. While the donations are super appreciated, they are never expected. We give out the show for free. Like you're not getting really anything more. You're not getting more show. Well, kind of. The people that support financially do make it so that we can do more shows.
That's true.
But you're not going to get less if you don't, throw $1 or $2 our way. But that's totally fine. What does help immensely, though, is sharing the channel, telling people about the channel, going on your social medias and being like, look what I watched, this spooky thing. And that's especially important this time of year when we start ramping up to the fall and the spooky season and Halloween, where people are actively looking for something spooky and creepy to get themselves in that Halloween mood. The best thing you can do is be like, oh, really? We'll check these guys out. This is awesome. And we get a lot of subscribers this time of year because people are looking for the spooky stuff and they like it so much they stick around.
Yep. Amen. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sarah Jane, am I supposed to write Sass on the board now? Or am I supposed to write Sarah Jane? Or do I write Sarah Jane in parentheses, Sass? I'm so confused. Let me know, and I will get you on the board. Daniel, thanks, THS. No, thanks, Daniel S. He's like, and I'm never coming back again.
And we got Wendy 55.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the super
Wendy.
Amanda says we missed her question.
Amanda!
If something ever followed you guys home from an investigation, would you try and interact with it? If I noticed that something followed me home to the degree I'm like, Patrick, something followed me home, I would interact with it in a way that is me telling it has to leave. That's how I would interact with it. It's not
I would interact with some sage real quick.
So recently, within the last few days, I have brought into my house a stray cat that found its way onto my property and was just hanging out outside my house. And the children were like, let's bring it inside. And I was like, sure. We may or may not keep that cat. We're treating it like a pet right now. And that's all well and good. If that same thing happened with some sort of supernatural entity, I would not be like, well, maybe we'll just keep it around and see what happens. No, I would request.
Let's put some water out for it.
Yeah, no, some holy water.
Exactly.
No thanks.
Holy water. Janine, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You got my first one. Bam. Now you got yourself a circle, girl. By the way, guys, if you do send a PayPal donation, a super chat, if you join the channel or join the Patreon or send the Cemetery Road a PayPal donation, you get your name on the glow board of amazing people. By the way, shout out to Mary, still the lone legend on the Legends board. You guys know a $100 super chat or PayPal donation gets you on the Legends board. I'm going to quote the Sandlot, forever. For as long as we have that board up there. Rachel, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Bam, got you right there.
And Mike O,
can't wait for Biltmore. Oh, hell yes.
I can't wait for the Biltmore. I'm gearing up for Kansas because that's our most immediate concern. It's looming right there on us in a few weeks. But the Biltmore is going to be awesome. And it's going to be awesome not just because we have a great event planned. Jamie Lee is gonna have something awesome set up for us, and we've already
yeah.
got great guests and great events and vendors, all that kind of stuff. But also, it's going to be like the first time we get to meet a lot of you, the supporters
Quite a
that
few,
help
actually.
this channel survive and thrive. As long as Tahoe doesn't burn down, we might have to make alternate plans.
It's down in South Lake right now. North Lake has been relatively safe. So hopefully that is the case. And hopefully anybody down in South Lake or affected by any of these fires and the Hurricane Ida come through. Oh, guys, be safe out there. Take care of yourselves and be safe. By the way, Frank, thank you so much for that PayPal donation. Cassie from Weeping Willow Paranormal, thank you so much for that PayPal donation. Very generous. If you have not followed and subscribed to Weeping Willow Paranormal, you should. Cassie is amazing. Cassie was also our very first channel member. You remember that, Jason? She was literally number one. Like, she was the very first person to join our channel. So shout out to Cassie. She's good peeps. Beverly wants a circle. Beverly gets a circle.
Circle gets the square.
Whoa, bam. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Did you hear that? LOL. The only thing I hear right now is squeak, 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 squeak. Allie dropping a $20 super chat. Wow, whoa, whoa. I'm going to spell Allie right, though. Wham.
And Glam says, get my name up there, please, with a $5 super chat.
Amanda, too. Amanda says, Sparkle Ghost.
And I think you missed Wendy. You didn't put Wendy up there earlier.
Wendy.
Oh, yep. We just can't see the W.
Oh, dang. Well, I'm going to...
There you go.
W that one straight on up. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've been writing on the board for so long, but my handwriting is getting better.
It's true. I can read it now.
My penmanship is getting better. I'm poor today, but I'll send you some virtual pizza. Max, thank you so much. Virtual pizza is always the way to go. Holy hell! No way. Let me just rub my eyes here. Oh, it happened. It absolutely happened, guys. Let's welcome Daniel S. to the Board of Legends. Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. Daniel, you also get to pick what color you would like to be on the board. We have orange, we have red, we have pink, we have black, green, blue, purple. What color would you like to be? And guys, if you have not already, make sure to like this video immediately and go subscribe to the Cemetery Road.
I'm like this close to.
You're like 3 or 4.
1700. Yeah.
It's got to be like less than 10. Did he say what color? I didn't see.
I don't know.
Blue, please. Absolutely. I had to look to see where I put the markers. Let's go right there.
Woo.
Well, bam. Crushing it. Thank you. Oh, I need to go that way. Bam. Just killing it. Thank you guys so much.
I don't know if you guys are super into the Halloween season like I am. I would imagine you are. But the other day I spent like half a day wandering around Spirit Halloween stores in my area.
Are they open now?
They are, yeah. I had like 3 of them near me. And I just went to like all 3 and just started wandering around. It's pretty nice.
Heck yes. Lex has been dying.
Oh, we got another legend
to go.
Sarah Jane.
My
wants the
goodness
pink.
Gracious.
Color.
Yo.
Pink color.
Did you say pink? Pink it is. Am I writing sass? I feel like I need to write Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane. Yeah, put Sarah Jane.
I need it. Well, but then she says pink, please. Sass.
All right. I don't know.
I'm going to go sass. And then if I need to change it, I will.
Yeah, we can change it.
Oh, that looks good. 100 New Zealand dollars.
Woohoo.
Wow, woo-woo-wee.
And then Allie says, can't remember my PayPal password to save my life. Jason, this is for you. Patrick, please share.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the love. And it's Chew Dog, right? Chew Dog? I don't want to get it wrong. But thank you so much for that super chat. Said, put my name on the board. Heck yes. And Pam, thank you so very much. That's my initials. That always feels good to write. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Much appreciated. And Allie, where are you? Right here. Oh, man. I don't want to brag, but that was a dang good circle. I feel like I have a shake weight, like a mini one.
There you go.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Mary says, purple for me. Mary, you got it. Oh, that didn't work.
But yeah. Spirits.
Dude, I'm so stoked. I have to take Lex.
I go every year. And like, honestly, most of the time you're going to see the exact same stuff in those stores every single year. And there'll be a couple updated things or whatever. But I don't care, man. I love wandering around those stores so much.
It's so much fun. Yeah, it is so much fun. Lex loves it. I mean, if you guys don't know, Lex's favorite holiday is Halloween. He doesn't care about like his birthday. He's like, okay. His like Christmas, anything like that. He's just like, okay, cool. Halloween, he's like, he just loses his cool. It's awesome. Leslie, thank you so much.
Two names off from the Cemetery Road to throw up there.
Leslie, thank you for that PayPal donation. You are amazing. She said, heart, kiss, unicorn. Juno, I love you. That was literally how she wrote it, too. Juno, I love you.
We've got Frank needs to get up on that there board for
right
supporting
there,
Cemetery Road.
Ooh, that's
and Cynthia, CIN.
We got her right here. Cynthia, thank you guys for the love and support.
Absolutely. Thank you for supporting Cemetery Road.
Heck yes. Guys, the cleaning solution Jason uses to clean those stones is expensive. So, throwing him a few bucks on PayPal goes a long way in preserving literally someone's gravestone, which is, that seems priceless to me, but incredible that you guys helped that out. Amanda, Spirit is open here.
I am
going tomorrow.
I'm heading out. Probably not tomorrow, which is Wednesday, because I got some stuff I got to do Wednesday, but possibly Thursday or Friday, I'm heading out to do my first stone cleaning videos.
Yes.
So I'm super excited to go do that. And that's all because of you guys supporting Cemetery Road. It's going to be super awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch those videos. It's going to be so cool. And guys, get Jason, post up your YouTube link right now. Jason is like less than 10 subscribers away from hitting 1,700 subscribers. Please go subscribe to his channel or just make another Gmail and subscribe to his channel. That way. No, don't do that.
I need legit.
We need the real thing. But guys, go, please. If you have not yet, go subscribe to the Cemetery Road. Jason's going to post up the link, or you can open up a side window and search the Cemetery Road. He posted it. Perfect. Dazzler, thank you so much for the $3 super sticker. I love seeing those super stickers. Rock and roll.
I'm going to go. I know I saw some questions, guys. I'm going to try and find a few of them. What are we talking about tonight? Just whatever comes up. Sarah Jane asked, "You seem really chilled with each other, and that comes through in your videos and live chat. Is it like that off camera, or are there times when you have creative differences?"
We hate
we
each
hate
other.
each other.
We absolutely despise one another, but we put up with it for you guys. No,
I don't think we've ever had like creative differences. We have a pretty unified vision for what the show is.
Yeah.
And we're pretty open to like, if I have a suggestion or an idea, we generally like, okay, well, let's see how that works out. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it ends up being like the sensory deprivation stuff that gets added into the show on a regular basis.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And see, because that's one of the things, guys, like Jason was talking about on the Friday live stream, where we're really documentary filmmakers essentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really like we have there's no script, right? Everything that we do is unscripted. Nothing is set up. Like, we don't do any of that kind of stuff. And so when we go in, it's really just about Jason and I's chemistry, and how we just interact with each other in that location at that time. Because like I said, most of the time we don't even have a plan of what we're really going to do. Like, as far as like, okay, should we start here and then go here and then go here? We don't really even do that very often. Usually it's like, okay, we're at the location. Let's get B-roll. Jason will look up maybe some of the facts. If there's anything online about it, he'll look through it real quick and be like, okay, so supposedly this happened here or this happened here. And then it's like, all right, fire up the cameras. Let's go. But I think
the only real disagreements we've ever had, and they're not even disagreements. It's like a moment where we have two different ideas for what to do, and there's a time frame problem of like, okay, we've got an hour left, and I want to go do this, and he wants to go do that. A lot of the times that will be solved by like, all right, here's a camera, have fun.
See ya.
You go do that, and I'll go do this. And generally that's how that problem is solved. And sometimes, someone, like, you give your 30-second reason why you think this is important. And sometimes, like, it's just like, yeah, your reasoning why to go do that instead of what I want to do is, yeah, I get it. Let's do that. But we've never had a moment where, like, we've had conflict. No. It's like, fine, I'm walking out of the building kind of thing. Like, we just
no, I don't.
We don't have time. Like, and we're so jazzed to be doing what we're doing. Like, really anything we end up doing is like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to force Jason to get a drink that he doesn't want. Like the Arby's, man. Mm-hmm. I remember that. The only thing I can say is that another thing too is, like, guys, keep in mind, like, if you're at any job and you're there all day or all night, by the time you get to the end of your shift, you start getting a little like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, I'm ready to go home. That happens to us too, because keep in mind, most of the time, especially when we're out doing the trips, we have gotten like maybe 3 hours of sleep, if we're lucky, 3 hours of sleep, and then drove God knows how long, 6 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, who knows, get to the location, get everything set up, and boom, jump into filming. So there have been times where, like, towards the end of the night, we're just tired. And we're just kind of like, okay, dude, what are we gonna do now? Like, I don't fucking know. What do you want? Like, what do you want to do?
Why are you asking me?
Yeah, what the hell?
Point the camera that way and let's go.
Yeah, sometimes we'll get grouchy, but not like necessarily at each other. It's just we are so tired.
I think the worst it's ever gotten was at the old Bryce.
The old Bryce.
I was so exhausted. It was the last part of that entire trip, and we were trying to find the stupid basement.
Oh God!
And there's literally like 2 basements, and we'd gone into one, but then we had to stop filming and like go back and all that. Like, there was a lot of confusion on if we had investigated fully the larger of the 2 basements.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Oh yeah, no, we totally did. Like, let's just move on." And I was like, "We have not gone all the way into that basement. And you were just like, yeah, no, we totally did it. Let's just go to this other place. And I got so frustrated. And I was just like, no, and I just walked. I just walked away from you and started going to the basement. I'm like, we're going in there. I don't care.
You were like, I think it's in the episode. You're like, do you want me to lead?
Yeah. And it's good because we did have a lot more space down there to explore.
We absolutely found
it. Thing. And it wasn't like, that wasn't a case of, like, it was tiredness. It was frustration over not being able to find that stupid place. Like, we wasted a good half hour looking for a way down.
And battery life, because we were like, our batteries were running on camera batteries, everything. So we were like, where is this place? We can't find it. Janine, thank you so much. Getting a star. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Crow of Judas. I think Crow of Judas said he wanted to jump on too. For a little bit.
Everything.
Let us know. Ooh, shots fired. Let us know if we should bring in a little bit of that crow.
And I'm scanning through for questions, guys. Mary, thank you for that super chat. Let's see. I know I saw somebody.
God, that looks sick. That needs to be your logo, dude. Janine, another star.
Mary Kober says, I hope Jason got my PayPal during the week. Didn't know if I was going to be on tonight. I did. And I've been keeping track of all the people that have donated to Cemetery Road since I've started collecting for the cleaning kits and all that kind of stuff. The people who have donated will end up in the credits for the stone cleaning episode that I do, which is awesome. But yes, you are on that list.
Hells yeah. What's her name?
Mary Kober. Kober. Mary K.
I see what you did there. By the way, Cynthia, hold up. She threw down $100 super chat. Oh. That is a legend board. What color? Let us know what color.
Our friend Victoria says, I'm excited for my Cemetery Road, Oklahoma shirt. I did make a special shirt for Victoria at her request because on the last live, I was wearing my Bigfoot Oklahoma shirt, which is basically the shape of Oklahoma with Bigfoot shape on it. And she was like, I need one of those, but with a ghost. So I designed that shirt. It's up on my Teespring store. If you want to go into my links and do that, it's there.
Heck
Even if you don't live in Oklahoma, it's cool.
Go do it immediately. And yes, Cynthia, let us know what color. Scottish Cat. Yes, I did see that. I actually just got the email. Scottish Cat, thank you for the 2. That's a pound. Yes, 2 pounds. And you are the newest patron of the Honda side. So thank you so much. Let's get you on the board. It's CAT, right? Nope, it's not.
I did it right. No, I did not.
Like, oh man, and that patron was just refunded.
So here's the shirt.
That is so cool. I saw that. I thought that was
cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get one too. Jason Cheney says, "Are y'all gonna do a live stream investigation soon?" Yes. Probably. I say probably because I don't really like doing the live stream investigations because the quality is just not there, and the time we are taking to do a live streamed investigation that doesn't quite meet the quality of the regular episodes we do is time we don't have to do an investigation for our regular episodes. So if we have 5 hours in a location, we spend an hour doing a live investigation, that doesn't leave us a whole lot of time to get an actual episode filmed. And I would rather bring you guys a quality episode than a choppy, crappy live stream, especially since half the time we're in a place that the internet
can't
is
live
not
stream
great.
Yeah. And really, when Jason lived in the area, we would go out to like the Truckee River Murder House or the Cleanwater Demon House more often and do those kind of like impromptu live stream investigations. Now that Jason lives in Oklahoma and I'm still back here in Nevada, when we do get together, we already have investigations on the books ready to go. And so sometimes if we're just there and I know we did it at the Nevada State Prison. We got there so early that we had time to do like a quick. I think we did like a 45-minute or an hour live stream. So if it makes sense, if we have the time to kind of get there and do it, we will. But like Jason said, I mean, most of the time it's choppy, and we would just rather bring you guys, a full episode plus the B-roll, guys. Come on.
I got names for the board.
Oh snap! Well, guys, we crushed that one. We filled that board up real quick. So let's move on. Super Chat, you're coming up here. Oh, by the way, did you see Super Chat got a tattoo?
Oh, nice. He's got a tramp stamp.
Yeah, he's got a Poltergeist tramp stamp. Exactly.
Mary Sparks donated to the Cemetery Road, so I think she's already on the board somewhere.
She's up there now too, because it's red.
And Charlotte, CHARLOTTE, donated to Cemetery Road, which is huge, guys. I can't tell you how huge it is to get some support for Cemetery Road. Support just, I mean, we're almost to 2,000 subscribers on that channel, which I never thought we would get.
That is amazing,
and I'm stoked on that. That we're gonna get to 2,000 by the year's end. I am sure.
Oh heck yes. Barbara, thank you so much for that PayPal donation, and Charlotte, thank you for the PayPal donation to the Haunted Side as well.
Sarah Jane says, "Have you guys thought about creating badges or pins with your emojis on them?" I know. Getting pins is easy, and I really like the pins that we've been able to get. I've got some for Cemetery Road that I'm going to be bringing to some of our live events. And then somebody had the great idea, I think it was Sindal, of doing Haunted Side merit badges, basically. Yes. That would be awesome. We would get doing a jacket and then merit badge up each shoulder sleeve, man.
The best thing too is that we could do each location, or maybe like some of the bigger locations.
Yeah.
And when people come to an event, or if they get to go to those locations, they get those badges. That would be cool. So freaking cool. Oh man, yes, totally cool. By the way, guys, you saw Super Chat's little tramp stamp. It is the brand new bumper stickers.
Big old sticker.
It's massive, dude. It's literally the size of my face. It's huge. This is going out in this month's mystery box. Well, not a mystery anymore. It's going on this month's box. It's a mystery as to what pictures you're going to get, but you are going to get some massive stickers, bumper stickers. We still got the Pizza Ghost. Bam! We got the Haunted Side. Oh, you think that's a sticker? You think that's a sticker? Nope. Magnet. What?
I need one of the magnets for the van. I don't like putting a lot of stickers on the van, but definitely the magnet.
Hell yeah. Not to mention the Haunted Side stickers, pocket plasma stickers, wham, bam. And I don't think, no, I don't have it yet. I can't show you guys yet, but there's some more stuff coming. We got a bunch of stuff coming. So if you have not joined the Haunted Side Mystery Box, do it. Just do it. I'll put up the link. It is right there. Linktree.com/The Haunted Side. Click Mystery Box. You sign up. If you don't want to be a member for like ever, or for like many months, you can just sign up for one and then cancel it if you just want the one. Some people have asked that. Absolutely. Because it helps out so much.
Katrina with a K donated to Cemetery Road. Again, super excited. You guys love the channel enough to help out financially. I appreciate it hugely. Had a question that just went away. The chat's going super fast. Sarah Jane says, does it get easier to cope with scary or unexplained moments now that you have been ghost hunting for a while?
It depends.
Yeah, it really depends. Like, if I go into a brand new place, Like, I don't know what to expect. But even now, when I think about it, like even walking into like the Donovan Mill, I've been there a few times. I still get like very nervous going in there.
Like,
and I've said this before, like if I'm going into all these like supposedly haunted places and I don't get that way, if I don't get that excitement or that, that little adrenaline fear type thing, then what am I doing? Like, what? Maybe I should stop doing the investigations, because if that goes away, then the fun is going away, and then
why do it?
I mean, then the quality of the show will drop, because I'll just be like, cool, yep,
great,
fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see a couple. Victoria saying that she didn't get Pizza Ghost stickers. You absolutely should have got Pizza Ghost stickers in the last one. They would have been about this size, or they would have been the die cut ones, which was just Pizza Ghost without the black circle around him like this one. You should have gotten tons of those. If you didn't, I don't know what happened. But actually, I do think I know what happened. So I didn't realize until I had sent off about half of them. But these envelopes that I was using have a tendency to very easily tear right there. So some people had stuff fall out and whatnot. So if it did, let me know, because I will send you a ton more. I will load up one of these, tape the sides of it, which I've started doing on all of them, and get you some more stickers if you didn't get the Pizza Ghost stickers, because I have a ton of them coming. Okay, I see a $5 super chat says bring Crow on. Crow, you got it. Let's do it. Where are you at, Clam? I'm put you over here now.
I'm sure Crow's busy doing things and stuff.
Yeah, Crow's like, hold up. I need to turn off all my lights and put my mask on.
It's funny going into Spirit Halloween stores and seeing Crow's face hanging everywhere up in the masks.
Yes.
I'm like, that one looks familiar.
Hey, who's that? Who's that guy? Where did he come from? Okay, Crow, I am sending you. I thought I sent it to you. Did I not send it to you? Let me look. Nope. Sitting in this inbox. All right, guys. Yes, we'll have Crow pop in just a little bit. Didn't get any pizza stickers either. What the? And Glam, yours didn't even have to go that far. What the hell?
I didn't get any either, guys, so don't worry about it. Of course, I didn't sign up for the thing.
He hasn't signed up for the thingy thing. Dang, Crow was ready to go, because, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, Crow of Judas. Dang, Crow was ready to go. Whoa, my God, it sounds like a...
Oh, shit, my bad. Hold on, dude.
Get your
I
headphones
thought
on.
we were working with a professional here.
Okay, and Crow of Judas is out of here. Oh my gosh.
This is why we can't bring him places.
I thought for sure I was just like teleported into like a stadium. I was about to start singing. I don't even know. That's crazy. Okay, I see him doing this on his face. So I think he's got himself squared. Let's see. Crow.
Hello.
Hey, what do you know? Killed it. Guys, go follow Crow of Judas. Subscribe to his channel immediately. If you want to hear just crazy amounts of reverb.
Just follow him. Find him and follow him places, guys. That's what we're at.
Find him and follow him in real life. Sass, a.k.a. Sarah Jane. Patrick, were you professionally taught to sing, or does it all come natural? I started singing when I was young. And when I didn't take any vocal lessons or do anything like that until I got kind of up into like the upper, doing it professionally. And then it's like being like a professional athlete. You have to have a coach, or you're going to just burn out and not know what you're doing. And so,
or you're going to hurt yourself.
Or yes, vocal nodes are a very real thing. especially in rock music and kind of alternative rock and all that kind of stuff. And people unfortunately blow their voices out all the time. So I was doing a lot of stuff right, but I was also doing a lot of stuff not right. And I had one of the best vocal coaches in the country teach me, and she was $600 an hour.
I thought you were going to say she was 600 years old.
She was a vampire, but she damn could she sing.
Mary S. donated again to the Cemetery Road. Thank you.
Mary.
That means a ton.
I see another Sarah Jane. Jane.
Dueling Sarah Janes. Been catching up with all your content, loving it. Sorry I haven't been around recently. That is totally okay, because the great thing about our content is that once it goes up on YouTube, that's just where it lives. You can watch it whenever the heck you want.
It is there.
So, Crow,
Hey, what's
how
up,
them
guys?
corn dogs is?
Oh, pretty good. I've just been watching People's Court and canning my own jelly. And hell yeah, I've been chilling, dog.
Of course you were.
And practicing vocals.
Wendy says, Patrick and Jason, what was your most difficult investigation? It depends on what difficult means, because traveling to locations and making sure you have all of your gear and all that kind of stuff, that's difficult. In terms of like stressful, scary, whatever kind of thing, like Clean Water Demon House was a rough one for me.
Oof, yes. And not just because we had to carry all the gear 200 yards.
Yeah, there was just a lot of things going on with that one. An investigation you guys are going to see in the near future, the old hospital on College Hill.
Yes, that's
that one was emotionally rough for me. It was a very difficult investigation for me. But
sorry, guys.
Thank you.
I didn't
Thank
do
you.
that.
It's okay.
It was very rough. It was very emotional. It was very emotional for me.
My bad.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's just nerves. Sorry.
But yeah, I would say those ones.
Yeah, 100%. Other than that, I don't know if we've been in a place that was just so dark or just so crazy that I just wore us down. I don't know. Just say it. Just tell me.
I won't even know I'm here. I'm just in the background.
Oh, God. Well, we all know how Crow Judas is spending his stimulus money.
Nothing new toys.
Oh, Sarah Jane. The thumbnail pictures you use for the YouTube are really cool. How do you decide what to use? I pretty much just spend way too much time tweaking it and trying to make it look as cool as I can.
Like generally, he has the thumbnail like done before we investigate.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
Because he'll see something on the drone footage, or we'll be outside and he'll be like, ooh, click. And he's like, check this out, thumbnail.
Why do they call it thumbnail, though? Is it because you put your thumb on the thing?
No, because back in the early days of the internet, it was literally just called a thumbnail because it was the size of your thumbnail, just a tiny little icon picture that led into whatever directory you were trying to get into. And so it just stuck. Wow. And people have called it thumbnails forever.
Victoria asks the important question. What do you like on your burger?
Fuck yeah.
So we gotta design a burger because it's always got to come back to food.
Go slow.
Yeah.
And I love me a really well-made burger, but I also like me a super plain Jane burger. Let me tell you my burger slowly. I like something that's been fired up on a grill, like a flame broiled. I wanna taste that charcoaly wood.
Oh yeah.
In there. 2 patties. Or you're gonna go big. Go big. But you don't want to go too big. 3 patties and more, like that's just excessive. You're just wasting your time.
I'm talking. Take the burger, put the Coke can in it so that it kind of makes a little hole.
Oh yeah.
Stuff it with cheese.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yes. Thick cut bacon. I'm talking the thickest bacon you've ever seen in your life.
Thick.
On the grill.
Mm-hmm.
Let that stuff smoke and just melt through, and then put every condiment on there.
I want
need
a little bit of ketchup, double the amount of ketchup you put on there, mustard, but double that amount because I love me some mustard, extra pickles, a little bit of lettuce.
And if you want to get
cheese,
crazy,
like various types of cheeses, I don't care. Like I don't. American cheese is fine, but like put on some pepper jack or some sharp cheddar or something like that.
Don't you say it?
that'll be mine. But then I also like me a good like Western barbecue burger type thing. So like some onion rings and some barbecue sauce layered on that stuff.
Oh, speaking of onions, slice up some red onions, throw it in that bacon grease, and let them saute in the bacon grease.
Damn.
Delicious.
I gotta go to the gym after this, guys. I'm starting to feel heavier just talking about burgers.
Yeah, and just pulling us right back down into paranormal world. Joseph Tucker says, "Have you ever had spirits follow you home or anything similar to that?" No, I haven't experienced anything follow me back to the house. We have had things kind of seem like they wanted to, or seemed like they were kind of like
following us.
Yeah, following us
out of the location.
Yeah, and we just kind of go, stop. You have to stay here. You have to stay where you belong.
Hell no.
Smoked cheddar. Absolutely.
I know a lot of people were saying putting mayo on your burger. I'm not really a mayo
Oh, come on, bro.
guy.
Dude.
And if I do have mayo on a burger, like it's got to be light. I can't do it.
You gotta mess everything up, dude.
Dude, I'm putting mayonnaise. I'm putting sriracha. I'm putting teriyaki sauce. I don't give anything that's this condiment that's in my fridge. I'm like,
and then he takes that whole burger, right? He puts one of them toothpicks through the middle of it so it all stays together, and then he just finds a vat of ranch and just drops it right in there.
Yes.
And then he waits till it sinks all the way to the bottom, and then he reaches in all the way and he pulls it out, and then he throws the burger away and drinks the ranch. And calls it a day.
If we really want to do like, we're talking like I got time to kill to make this burger, this is what you do. You get your brioche buns and you take butter, you melt it, and you put a packet of the dill of the ranch seasoning, because you can make your own ranch. You get the packet of ranch, put that powder in the melted butter, mix that stuff up, and just go ahead and rub that all over your buns and toast those things. Put it in there.
Rub it all over your buns.
I'm talking, get that baster out and just baste those brioche buns.
Well, shit.
I'm telling you what. Have you guys ever done that? Like for real though, put the ranch packet in the butter and put that on a hamburger?
No, dude, never have.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do it now.
Yeah, you haven't.
I'm already fat. I'm already fat enough, dude. I don't know if I can hang with you.
Listen, I feel like I've gotten fatter just in this conversation.
I know, dude. I'm like, oh Christ, I gotta buy more jeans.
My diabetes.
I already bought new jeans. And people are already talking shit about those jeans.
Turning into Wilford Brimley right here.
Oh God!
First time I had a meal with Patrick. I want to say it was at the Tahoe Biltmore. We were with Jamie Lee hanging out. We were talking about the event, and Patrick had ordered. It might have been like a burger and fries or something like that. But the lady's like, he's like, oh, can I get some ranch for the fries? And she's like, oh yeah, no, be right back. And she comes back with like, a little thing of ranch, and the look that Patrick got on his face,
I was devastated.
He watched as she took this little thing, and he just like watched as she put it on the table, and then he was like, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, what's wrong with him? And he's like, so do you have like a soup bowl? can you just fill a soup bowl with ranch? And she looked at him like, yeah, I guess I could do that. And Jamie Lee's just like, sorry.
For $10 surcharge.
And she did. She brought a soup bowl of ranch over, and he decimated it.
Yeah, for heck yeah,
a handful of fries. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you.
And I'm just like, okay, that's weird.
Okay.
It just depends on where I go to eat on my burger. It just each fast food restaurant has its own certain way, so there's no one way I can do it. So it's complicated, guys.
I don't know, man. Like, I've had some really good burgers. There's a place, and I don't know if anybody in here is up in like Pacific Northwest, but there's a place called Killer Burger, and they make a
killer burger.
They make a killer burger. I'll tell you what, they make a killer burger. No, they make a peanut butter pickle bacon burger.
Oh man,
and
that
it
sounds
is
amazing.
Off the charts. Like, it is otherworldly. Like, I legit took a bite and like my religious beliefs changed like instantaneously. It was so freaking good.
That's why he would eat peanut butter found in a haunted house.
Yeah,
with a questionable expiration date.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody
because
in here,
of that burger.
If you put ranch on the fries, absolutely.
What are you talking about? Ranch on fries? Question mark.
Hey, but real quick, I learned something about peanut butter today.
You
want to Google peanut butter and bugs. All peanut butter contains a certain amount of bug parts.
Not
and
mine.
As long as it's under 30% per so much, the FDA lets it go. But it's in all peanut butter.
That's every food out there that is
probably
created. You are allowed to have a certain amount of bug particles in your food that you produce because there's no way to guarantee bugs will not be in the.
That's why I can't get crunchy anymore. It's like
because you never know.
Speaking of which, I saw a lady getting like very upset, like not just a normal amount of upset, very upset because her salad like box of like salad mix had a caterpillar in it and it was still alive. And I was like, lady, what are you talking about? Do you know that how fresh that salad is? That the caterpillar lived going from wherever the hell that was picked and packaged and shipped to? That is a good salad. Pick the little caterpillar out, put him in your garden, and shut the F up.
Glam thinks that peanut butter on a burger is disgusting.
You've never tried this
I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I went to a place. There was a place in Reno that on Sundays, I believe, they had penny burgers. If you bought a burger, you get another one for a penny. And they had a peanut butter and bacon burger on the menu. I was like, why not? I'll get it. It can't be terrible, right? It was so good. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it is super good. Look,
he's going to get his burger. Bye, Crow.
Yeah. It says, "Who is the face under Patrick?" Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is our good friend Crow of Judas. His identity is masked, shall we say? He is a good friend of ours. Every once in a while, it's been a while since we brought you on a live stream, Crow. So I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're.
Thank you. I missed you guys.
Yeah.
It's okay to have you here.
Kind of awkward, but
so everybody say bye to Crow. Okay, it was great having Crow on the program today. Sass. That scares me every time. Sass, aka Sarah Jazane, says, Patrick, can you play any other instruments? I can. I mainly play guitar, piano, and singer-songwriter vibe. But I can play bass. I can play violin. Most of the string instruments I can play. I can play drums. I can play. I mean, pretty much give me something and I'll be like, okay, let me figure out how to make this sound cool.
No skin flute.
He didn't say that.
I play the scrubber, the washboard.
Play a mean set of spoons.
Oh, dude, I used to get down on spoons. Back when Soundgarden was like, Spoon Man. I was like, Hell yeah! I put that. We
In
were
case
doing
anybody's
Deftones
interested,
covers.
Cemetery Road is at 1,692 subscribers, guys.
Guys, we need to get Cemetery Road 8 more subscribers. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Plus,
Patrick,
I got to
is there
leave
anything you can
soon
do?
because I have to go to the gym.
Oh, are you actually going to head out soon?
Yeah, it's getting super late, and I've got a big day tomorrow.
Why? Oh, speaking of Jason leaving, I ran into Sean's sister today.
Oh, his sister.
His sister, yeah. I ran into her and she was just like, "Hey, you're Patrick, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am. How's it going?" I know. I was like, "Depends. Who are you? Who are you? Who's asking?" And she was like, "Oh my God." She goes, "I love your guys' stuff." She goes, "I was so pissed when he left. I told him he needed to stick with it." But she was like, "He's such a sensitive soul, though." It was so funny. But she says she still watches. She loves you, Jason. So I thought that was pretty amazing.
I won over even his sister.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? He has an escape room now, by the way. That's what he did. Him and his wife opened an escape room, and they have one kind of themed after a paranormal investigation, which is awesome. So if you guys are in Reno, check it out.
Wonder if it's the that opera hall y'all did.
Ooh, it might be. Speaking of the Eureka Opera House, let's get Jason to the Eureka Opera House. What do you guys think? Should we do it?
Do it.
We're trying, guys.
I think we should do it. If you would like to see that happen, help us fill up this board over here. Any super chat, any PayPal donation, join the channel, join Patreon, do whatever you can. Get us to the Eureka Opera House. It's probably going to happen the third week of October.
So
yeah, probably somewhere around then.
Yeah, so we need to make that happen, guys.
Empty your savings accounts, guys. Do it now.
Good Lord, Crow.
Sorry.
Crow, oh my gosh.
There's another stimulus coming, guys. So go ahead and just, chuck that whatever. Fuck it.
Leslie says 6 degrees from bacon. Apple juice? No, actually, it was just like 6 shots of espresso. And
Espresso.
Oh my God. Ouch, Patrick. Should I be?
So she said.
Mary, here you go. Let's go. Wow.
Ooh, thank you, Mary.
Wow.
I think incredible. I want to say, like, getting me inside of that opera house has been a thing we've talked about since I've come on the channel. And it's been difficult due to COVID restrictions. I mean, we did go to Eureka, and it was right there. We touched the front door, guys.
We held our hand against the door.
But I can't tell, like, if people are like,
Simba,
let's see if he can do it. What if I can't, guys?
Ooh.
Then I'm gone. I'm gonna leave, and then what?
Oh God!
Careful what you ask for.
Then I have Crow Judas.
I'm two and a half.
Just dragging around one of those, like when you were in school and a sub was taken over for the day and they just brought in the cart with the TV on it. Yeah. You're just dragging that around with you with Crow's face on it.
Yeah. I can't carry all that gear, dude. So I don't know. I can hire some people or something,
Beverly, thank you.
Beverly, thank you for the $5 super chat. Getting a star next to your name.
Yeah, everybody who's donated today, you guys are awesome. Everybody's donated to the Haunted Side, to Cemetery Road. Everybody that has shared our channel, everybody that's liked the video, everybody that has subscribed to Cemetery Road. All this support means a ton to us.
Yeah, it really does, guys.
Yeah,
it really
excited.
Does.
Is there one S or 2 S's in Melissa? There's 2 S's, but there's only one L. Melissa, thank you so much for the £3. All that burger talk, I gained a lot more than 3.
I know. I'm gonna need to go get a really good burger at some point this week.
I can't wait to.
And I'll post it on my Instagram. Yes, by the way, my Instagram. I was just looking at that today. because I really wasn't paying attention to like where I was on Instagram. I'm at 904 followers on Instagram, guys. 904, almost 1,000 on Instagram. And I will tell you guys, when we do these trips, like the Kansas trip that's coming up, when we do the Tahoe Biltmore event and the Vegas event, like I post a lot of crap on my Instagram when we do those trips. I post a lot of stories and photos and all that kind of stuff. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do that if you like the behind the scenes stuff, because that's what I really enjoy doing. And it's _ Jason Spencer, all one word, _ you can find me on the Instagrams.
Do it for the gram. And just follow the Haunted Side, guys. Check out the Haunted Side on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Plus, we got the TikTok up and running.
Yeah.
And I took, I did a
Sparks of the Paranormal threw down a super chat, says, "Can I get a oh yeah?"
Oh yeah, John. If you want to jump on, dude, let me know.
Sparks of the Paranormal. I don't know why I did that, but
you couldn't help it.
I think Reaver would have helped. Sparks of the Paranormal.
that should be on his title card.
Yes,
that was pretty good.
Superhero, man.
Max threw down a super chat with a burger, a pizza, a burger, and fries.
Fuck yeah.
Pizza burger.
Max killing it.
All my favorite foods. Well, Stromboli's on there, but that's okay.
Stromboli.
I haven't had me a really good buffalo chicken wing in a while.
Oh, fuck, man.
What the heck are you guys saying right now?
Now, that's a food that if you just take the buffalo chicken wing and just dunk it right in the ranch, totally acceptable. That's a
eat
totally
every bit
acceptable
of it.
Full dunk.
Full dunk, eat all of it. By the way, Frank, I see you creeping, Mr. Frank. Thank you for that PayPal donation. I'm going to put you on the board right over here.
Frankie Poo.
Frankie Tanky. Where's the beef? Hot dog water? What?
This is wrong.
It is. Just outrageous. People.
Frank actually just sent me a picture of his Voltron collection. He has
Voltron?
Jason. You might have to get with Frank, dude. He has an unbelievable collection going on. Pretty awesome.
You want to know what I just got today? This is my. Let me see if I can pull up the picture. I finally completed the collection of the greatest Star Wars films of all time on VHS.
Oh, shit.
The Ewok movies.
Yes.
Caravan of Courage and Battle for Endor. Guys, if you haven't seen those movies, I mean, it's not surprising.
It's on VHS?
VHS.
Wow.
That's killer. That is killer. By the way, Elizabeth, thank you so much for that PayPal donation. Bam, the name and the circle, because I think I forgot to give you put your name on the board the first time. And
that's a good. Someone was asking. I think Mary was. What do the legends get? And someone said, Mary said, I say the legends get a special party with the guys. We could possibly do that. Like, get everybody's emails for the legends, and then have like a legends only private live stream. We could totally do that.
Yeah. Why not? Allie, thank you for the $10 super chat. She said, rock on. And woo.
And no shirts allowed private live stream.
Oh,
no?
Yeah.
No?
I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay.
Listen, I took my shirt off last time. You saw my bare shoulders.
Yeah, we saw nothing but shoulders.
That was awesome, too. Oh, sorry. Oh, my mic was
The inside voice came out.
Mic work? Is this on?
By the way, guys, like I said earlier, join the mystery box. Come on, you guys. Look at this sticker. Just look at it. You just look at it. It's massive. Look, it's almost the size of the board. Well,
not really.
If I hold it.
There you go. Hold it. There you go. Almost.
Here. Look at it. Look at it. You get one of these or a few of those, I'm sure. You get pocket plasma stuff. look at these pictures. Would you just look at
Would you
these
just look at it?
Would you just look at it? That's what we're saying. Just look at it.
And I'm not going to ruin it all, but I may have gone here.
I can't see.
So I say y'all join the old mystery box club.
In case anybody's interested in my VHS collection, here's another thing I got the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see it.
Damn.
1 and 2 Ghostbusters.
1 and 2 1.
Do you go to the thrift stores, dude? That's where I usually get mine. The thrift stores, and
Yeah.
like $1,000 for like $1.
I know. Some of them though, they go pretty expensive. It's
You take 1,000 of them and they pay you $45.
Yeah.
They're like, thank God, just get it out.
Oh, by the way, I saw somebody going into the thrift stores and taking the old like DirecTV DVRs, and then taking them home and busting them open and getting the hard drives out of it. There's like a terabyte,
it's like a 1 to 2 terabyte hard drive inside those things.
Yeah, and it costs like $5. I was like, what? Because you guys know how much we need hard drives.
That's hustling.
My God.
We're willing to go to those links.
Yeah, go to your local Goodwill, buy all of the DirecTV hard drives, and ship them to us in the PO box, guys. And I will literally live stream busting those things open. Well, bam! I'll write Glam Box on all of them, and just bam! Cassie, thank you for the $5 Canadian. Oh my God! Right,
dude.
Cassie from Weeping Willow Paranormal. If you have not subscribed, go subscribe to Weeping Willow Paranormal. Speaking of weeping, guys, it's John from Sparks of the Paranormal.
Hello.
just
introduce him, Crow. He needs a good intro.
Crow, hold on. Let's
do the thing.
John, bye.
Here we do. We're gonna go. Start over, guys.
Yeah, we need to go just full Crow too. Hold on.
Am I doing the romantic thing here? Am I doing
No, you're doing the echo thing. You're doing this.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right.
Ready, set, go.
Sparks of the Paranormal.
That was pretty good.
That was good, actually.
There you go.
I need that more in my life. Like every time I come into a room.
And I tried. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna drop the ball, and it's not gonna add him because I haven't had to add somebody who I have to do a solo. And I was like, let's pray that this works. And it just faded right into the four of us. What an excellent display.
Allie, thank you for the super chat. Says pizza ghost with cowboy hat. Pretty pleased. That's all I ask.
Pizza ghost with a cowboy hat. Pizza ghost with that. Wait, what are we talking about? With like a sticker?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Super chat, baby.
What's that, Crow? You're breaking up? Oh, what happened? Oh,
what?
Whoa, that's a weird. What happened here?
Weird.
I don't like it.
Know. Me neither.
You just have Crow
like
back.
Crow's like, where'd I go? It was so dark in there.
What the hell, man?
I can't see anything. Wait, all my lights are off. It's on purpose. By the way, guys, if you have not subscribed to the Cemetery Road, go subscribe immediately. Get Jason over 1,700 subscribers during this live stream, please.
Let's see.
Also,
official
if you
number.
need comedy in your life, and let's be honest, nowadays we all do. Go follow this man right here, Crow of Judas.
Don't.
And then if you want to see the greatest show of all time, that he literally had to name it this show. Catty corner to me, I think.
You are correct.
The man, the myth, the legend, right there. Look, my finger is glowing. I feel like E.T. right now, trying to phone home. Sparks of the Paranormal. Go give him a subscribe as well. Guys, share the love. Spread the love. I'm trying to get comfortable up in this damn chair.
New chair?
Are you all right over there?
No, I don't know, dude. This chair for like the first 3 days, the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on. Now it feels like I'm sitting on a park bench, and I literally want to just pick it up on the park bench. Let me start that over, John. Oh, hold on.
You know,
cool.
You know how to whistle?
So I feel like I'm. I feel like I'm sitting on a park bench. Is that a string cheese?
Hell yeah, it is, bro.
Oh, damn.
Reach out and grab it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude,
Oh,
hold on.
oh.
Can we all go get a
Oh,
string
man.
cheese and literally pass it to one another, and it will look like
would
we're
be good.
actually passing it to you?
These are the things we should talk about before we start, guys. Talk to you about that.
Oh, by
Come
the
on,
way,
guys.
I didn't
You
know
guys
I
were
was
talking
Victorian
about-
string cheese.
you
Victoria,
guys were
I
talking about
completely
burgers
missed
earlier.
Oh yeah, burgers.
corn
I
dog.
made some burgers for the family the other night.
Okay. And you ate them
And I
all.
took a lot of pride. As somebody who spent 20 years in kitchens, I toasted them buns up nice. All right, they were
Oh,
good.
say it again,
Sesame
slower.
seed, sesame seed.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh, I made
Let's see.
some barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce with Coors. Oh yes,
Whoa.
Yours?
topped
Jesus.
it off with some shredded cheddar, some strips of bacon, sautéed,
You had me
caramelized
back with bacon.
onions. And let's put it this way:
One more super chat. I'm
girls
breaking
were
this
in
chair
heaven.
on this live stream.
Dude, let's do it, please.
So, no, for real though, I will. But, dude, instead of Coors, do this next time. Trust me. Just trust me.
I'm always
Jim
down.
Be on it.
Beam,
Yeah.
and maple syrup. Put it in your barbecue sauce. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. You are gonna.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna
I'm sorry.
call
We're
me.
on
out
YouTube
of the
Live.
blue.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna call me out of the blue and be like,
Oh,
you're gonna take a bite
Yeah,
and just go
no,
cut
that's
right
it.
into Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my head. Oh, by the way, guys, we're starting to GoFundMe for a haircut because we're getting back to just what is this?
I don't know.
I find
don't
it
like
really
it.
easy if you just shave that bad boy. Just go naked.
Must be
bro.
Duran Duran.
Somebody actually did the $100 challenge for me to shave my head, and then my mom sent $100 on PayPal and said, "You better keep it, boy."
Listen, if your mom wants to pay me to shave my head again, I'll do it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm still upset you shaved your beard, Jason.
I didn't have any choice in the matter, man.
Don't worry, mine's
Didn't have any
growing out.
choice.
Mine's
I'm
getting there.
heartbroken.
I know.
I'm
It was-
regrowing mine.
It was amazing. It was the first time I'd ever grown a beard out that much, and I
It looked
loved it.
beautiful.
It was pretty awesome.
It looked beautiful.
Now I look like a
majestical.
child again.
Dude, oh my god. So Lex is starting. He started kindergarten, right?
Lex
I thought you were going to say
started
starting to grow a
already?
beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started
Speaking of
kindergarten.
beards,
He's just going full beard. I'm like, what the hell do they put in the damn milk nowadays? Jesus Christ Almighty! No, he is starting to like, because he told me that he has a girlfriend at school, right? And he's like, I have a girlfriend, and so now he's like, he'll be in the bathroom and he's like putting like water on his hair, and I got him like some little pomade, and he's like putting up like this. And I walked in, I was like, Lex, what are you doing? He goes, I'm trying to make my hair beautiful.
Just walk in. What the fluff, Lex?
Yeah, what the fluff are you doing?
How's it been
And,
going, by the way?
And now, he loves it. He loves it. He's doing great. He's doing super, super good. And he'll just be like, Dad. He'll come out like, with his like little outfit on, and he's like, Dad, do I look cool?
Hell yeah, dude.
then Patrick's like, "You're asking the wrong guy."
I'm like, do you see me? I have
pants are
60
nearly
black
tight
shirts
enough,
in my
Lex.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
Does he actually say what the fluff, though? Has he been using the fluff?
He does say what the fluff, because if he says the other one, I take down a Halloween decoration. That's the only thing that worked. Nothing else. I was like, you're not getting this, you're not getting that. He's like, I don't care. And now it's like, well, I'm gonna take down the skeleton. No!
He's a trip, man.
He's so funny. He's so funny. Dude, our the house this year for Halloween, I'm going all out, which is kind of funny because I won't even be here for Halloween. But we are going all out. We are making a spider nest, and I got a 9 foot in diameter inflatable spider that has LED lights inside of it. I got
That's dope.
spider webs and nets like crazy. I'm going to build a huge spider web out front. It's going to be awesome.
Damn.
Nice.
All
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I have to boogie out.
No.
I know, but I gotta go to the gym.
What's Jim? Who's Jim?
Who's Jim? Who is Jim, and why is he taking? Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I want to go to the gym for a couple hours. So.
Jimmy the shimmy.
I'm a ghost hunter, not an engineer.
Polly Lex is 5 years old. He is adorable.
So for Halloween, what we were looking at doing is, because we're massive fans of the 80s, we're going to buy all black jumpsuits, and we found backpacks that look just like proton packs, and we're going to make Sparks of the Paranormal versions of the Ghostbusters uniforms.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
John, you know that Jason builds his own proton packs, right?
Wait, you should see it, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah. I've got like 5 of them.
Hang on. I got like $20.
Nope.
The last bid was like 600.
Yeah, I
like,
could do like 600 pennies.
Let me see if I can find my
Sass, Miss Sarah Jane, aka Sass. We did, and it's right there.
Ooh,
super chat. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like right there.
So very much. So very much. So very much.
It really is impressive. His back is pretty top notch.
Allie, I just saw.
That's me playing Ghostbusters pinball in my suit.
I'm so jealous, bro. I'm so jealous.
I just saw the picture, Allie, of your Paranormal Hangover shirt that you got. Hells
That's
yeah.
awesome.
It
Dude,
looks
that is
sick
beautiful.
too. It's the blue shirt with the white
it.
letters. That looks hella good. Keep it up.
I have a theory about the Paranormal Hangover thing. What if it's not Paranormal Hangover? What if it's from fucking carrying all that shit and walking around long huge-ass buildings? That's why you're so damn tired. Just throwing it out there.
You could be onto something, man.
That's part of it. It's part of it.
It's possible. It's possible.
When we talk Paranormal Hangover, we're talking about a couple different things. We're talking about being tired because we were up all night, being tired because you've been basically surviving off of energy drinks for the past 8 hours, being tired because you're emotionally drained because when you walk into these locations, you are at an 11 because you're listening as hardcore as you can. You're looking everywhere at the same time. You're hyper focused on your environment for the entire time you're there. And then when stuff happens, or if stuff happens, like that's like a shot of adrenaline right through your body that just rips through all your energy. And then once you're all done and you have to lug all that heavy crap back out and you put it away, and it's like 4 a.m, 5 a.m, and all of that just stops. Like your whole body just shuts down and you're just like, I am so done.
And my favorite is because we don't stay at hotels. We just immediately drive home. So when you're done at 4 o'clock in the morning,
that's what we do as well.
And you're pulling up to the house at 8 a.m. And you've had to try to stay alive and keep someone else alive.
Or when we have to be like, all right, man, sun's coming up. I got to go to work.
Yep.
Oh,
so I'm going to drive to the office. That was after our 12-hour all-night marathon
at Mackey Mansion.
At Mackey Mansion.
Live stream.
I literally had to go to work. So I was like, all right, bye.
You got to take a moist towelette shower?
Yeah, just
when he said that, I was like, and he goes, "No, I'm serious." And I was like,
I gotta go open the office.
I was so sad.
If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna go drive off of a cliff. Yeah.
When we're on our big old long trips, we just go full tilt for days.
But Jason, you were already tired when you got to Mackey Mansion. You were already delirious when you left, so you were like unhealthy. You were very I'll see how you did it, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I was not doing good the rest of the day.
Jason busted straight through that fourth wall.
Oh yeah.
What's up? What kind of weird ass shit am I about to see?
I mean, it got to the point. It got to the point on our last trip that I explained to people, like, there's a part of the investigation at what was it in Tennessee? The name of that place is escaping me. The manor.
Which one? Tennessee, Two Rivers.
Two Rivers.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, hey, so if you're wondering why Patrick's just wandering around by himself in the main mansion, it's because Jason is downstairs laying on the floor asleep. Because I had nothing left. And I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna lay here. He's like, all right, well, let's go upstairs and we'll do this and we'll do that. And I'm like, nah.
And then he's like,
I'm gonna lay here.
Actually, no.
That's not what I said.
Because we have another, like, because it's two locations in one. And I knew we had another like 2-3 hours of investigating in this other spot that was going to be a whole nother episode. I was like, if you want me to do any of that, I need to take a nap. So I slept for like 30 minutes on the floor of Two Rivers Mansion.
Literally all of part 2 of Two Rivers Mansion is just me. And I'm like, okay, let's go, guys. Jason.
And he came down, and I heard him coming. I'm like, you done? And he's like, oh yeah, and it was crazy and whatever. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna chug this energy drink and we'll go into the other spot. I couldn't handle it.
Glam says you couldn't call in sick. That's hard because he owns the company.
Yeah, I'm one of the owners. I'm the boss.
So he needs to go in and open the doors. Man, you guys must go through some gas. Yes.
Old Falcor's a thirsty beast.
That is why this comes in very handy. Any super chats, any PayPal donations, joining the channel, joining Patreon, literally is going to the gas tank.
I thought you were going to say it's because those LED whiteboards power your vehicles.
Yeah, I wish.
All the batteries y'all use, like, I use a lot of batteries. Those are expensive as well nowadays.
Oh, dude, yeah. I have double A's. I get a 58 pack or something
Amazon's
like that every
amazing.
month. Every month, just delivered. I get 9 volts delivered every 3 months. No, every 2 months, and I get AAA, which is the one we go through the most. AAA's. I get 100 pack every month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And we still don't have batteries all the time when we need them.
And it's even rougher when we travel because he has all the gear. And so when he has to come to me in Oklahoma or whatever, like, he's got to be like, all right, I'm going to take 1 shirt, 2 pairs of underwear, some pants, and all the gear. Like, I'm bringing everything. And so...
Well, minus the undies, because
yes.
Haven't done that since I was like 8.
You just wash them off. It's good. So yeah, it's terrible when we have to travel and take all that crap.
Actually, the last time on the last trip, I brought the slider, the big slider for those super cinematic shots, and I was like, Jason, keep this with you.
Yeah, it's sitting right there. It's sitting on the floor of the van. It hasn't moved.
Yeah, protect this with your life, because I am not flying with that stupid thing anymore.
No.
All right. Glam's calling me out. I thought Jason had to go to the gym. I do. I have to go to the gym, guys. But I'm leaving you in good hands with Patrick and Sparks of the Paranormal and the Crow of Judas. Thank you guys for the support. I'm going to the gym, I swear.
Are you?
I'm going to the gym. I'm going.
About it.
I'm already wearing my workout clothes, so I'm like, I have no excuse. But thanks, everybody, and I will catch you
Jason going
guys
to the gym
later.
is just him lifting up the front of the van.
Heck
Just squatting 3,000 pounds.
I don't
cool.
skip
You can
leg
bench
day,
press
bro.
200. He's under the van.
I promise, to prove that I'm going to the gym, I will take a picture at the gym when I get there and put it on
He already
Instagram.
took a picture, guys. Hold the newspaper.
I'll be wearing this hat. I'll be wearing this shirt.
You better put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on your head.
No.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for everything, and I will see you on Friday for our new episode when we do the live pre-show.
Heck yes. Jason, real quick before you go, did you hit 1,700?
Dude. Yeah. I'm looking. Come on.
And if not, I'm going to cry and end this live stream.
Uh-oh.
You're all dead to me.
1693. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry, guys. Whole thing's over.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging
Maybe
out
by
with
Friday. Maybe by Friday.
You in the sky is falling.
You're still sexy though.
Stud
All
muppet.
right. See you guys later.
All right, brother. Be safe, Jason.
Later.
Bluetooth connected.
Later.
Oh, Bluetooth.
All right,
connected.
guys. So it's me. I got Crow, Judas. I've got John from Sparks of the Paranormal. And this is rapid fire question time. So let's go,
God.
guys. Let's
God.
hear what you got.
Yeah.
Whitney says, hey, from the Netherlands. It's 5:25 p.m. here. Wow.
Ooh.
You're in the future.
Glam says what? And I think that is a very poignant question. If I knew what she was referring to.
Oh, and Victoria follows it up with an absolute banger of a question. What do you get at Red Lobster? I get everything. The Admiral's Feast or whatever the hell that thing is. I'm like, give me 2 of those and some of the lobster macaroni and cheese and a Mai Tai, and keep them Mai Tais coming, buddy.
And the cheddar biscuits.
Oh, dude, yeah. Are you kidding me? You have to cheddar those biscuits up real quick.
I wish I had an answer for this, but I don't, because I've only been to a Red Lobster like twice in my life, and it's been
Well, what
like
the hell did you
15
get?
years. I don't remember. I got something that had like sauce.
Shrimp Alfredo.
Wow, really descriptive. You know what? I went there. I got something with sauce. That's everything on the menu. In fact, most of the drinks come with a side of sauce.
I think I don't. Was it? Did they have like a lobster and crab linguine? I think is what it was.
Probably. That sounds Red Lobster.
Probably.
I think it was good.
It was
But
delicious.
I don't remember.
Stop fronting. It was delicious.
I mean, it probably was.
By the way, guys, if you want to make Cheddar Bay biscuits, freeze your butter and then take a cheese grater and grate the butter into the flour, into the biscuit mix with cheddar. Do one of these.
God, why do I have
Put
diabetes?
that stuff in the oven. Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Friggin' diabetes.
I make Red Lobster biscuits. See, Beverly knows.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
You got sauced. That's right.
South.
When you come to Canada, what city/province will you investigate? Cassie, you already know this. Every single province we can. Yeah, we want to go everywhere. Maybe not up to where the Newfies are. I don't know if we can get that far up and not freeze to death. Because
I'll go.
Other boy.
I'll go.
But up there, I might freeze. The Yukon, I will definitely freeze. The Northwest Territories, I will die. I will literally die. It's like negative 73 right now. I will pass out.
I
went to
built for
Alaska.
cold weather.
Dude, I went to Alaska and I got off the plane and it was negative 17 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was like, nope. Went straight to the hotel and took the hottest bath of all time. Not a bath, a shower. Don't take baths at hotels.
You seeing this?
I don't know what's happening, man. I think it's something.
It looks like after Johnny Cage did a fatality.
It looks like a really bad Rick
rubbing
Astley.
it in my brother's face.
I think it's dying. Anyway.
Patrick the chef. Patrick, cook for us. Oh, absolutely. I do that sometimes on them Zooms.
Ow!
Bless you.
Thank you.
And he has a tub of mayonnaise, a whole tub.
I threw it out.
Oh, okay.
I got myself a respectable jar again.
Respectable. You get squeeze top, man, or
No, I got just
oh, man.
normal old
Old-fashioned style, huh? Country style.
Ooh, Daniel says, "What is a whisper box?" The whisper box.
We don't talk about that kind of stuff in public.
It was the original. The original one was. It was like a Radio Shack. It was like a super sensitive microphone. It was one of the ones that, like, you would use it for people that can't hear very well. That they would plug in headphones to it, and it would just pick up stuff that would happen around their house. So if they had like somebody knock on the door, or like the pot is boiling, the tea is whistling at them, they could hear it. But the microphone is like super sensitive, and so we just basically put it on a wireless pack and then fed that wireless signal to a normal speaker, and we just left it in a room, so it was like listening to a live EVP session,
which is crazy.
It was pretty cool. We got some cool stuff with it.
So we're talking about new merch, right?
Heck yes.
You guys were talking about that earlier. Check out our new investigation shirts.
Oh yeah, dude, I saw those.
I can't see.
It looks like if there was a ghost that you could play in The Secret of Mana.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. And all the chat's just like, what a nerd. But there's a few of you out there that are like, Secret of Mana? Oh my God, that is OG.
Throwback.
Ooh, favorite Mortal Kombat character? That's a good question too, Victoria. I beat the absolute tits off my brothers with Scorpion. Scorpion was my go-to. My brothers broke so many controllers because I would just be like, get over here, and they'd be like, and smash it. It was hilarious.
My favorite was always Quan Chi. I could do some massive damage with him.
Mine was
We're talking the first one though. Come on.
Well, if I gotta go OG, then I'll have to say Reptile.
Yeah. Reptile. When he's like, Toasty!
Have you played any of the new ones though? Like the new school?
Dude,
man,
the last
amazing, dude.
The last new Mortal Kombat I played was on Nintendo 64.
That's the last, dude. Yeah.
So it's been a while.
That was 10, I think, wasn't it?
I don't know,
dude. It's really impressive, though, man. If you got PS4, you should do it.
We have a PS4, and I've played it once, and it was because our 12-year-old wanted to teach me how to play Fortnite.
Lex plays that sometimes.
So yeah,
Fortnite,
I know nothing about video games. Current stuff.
I'm convinced that Fortnite isn't really a game. It's just something that keeps taking money out of my account. And Lex is just like, it's Fortnite. But what are you doing though? Like, what is it for? I've never seen him play anything. I've never seen him do anything. It's just like $20, $8, whatever. I guess that's better than when I logged in on his iPad once on Amazon because he wanted something for his birthday, and I hit buy now, and I should have made him look away or been logged out, but then he just started just putting stuff in. There was like $2,800. There's like a bounce house, a huge inflatable bounce house. No, it was like $800. I was like, Lord have mercy.
That's not how it works. It was like our 12-year-old was like, I want to get all these skins, but you guys don't ever give me V-Bucks. And I was like, cool. Can you earn them in the game? She goes, yeah. And I said, then earn them.
Yeah.
I was like,
get to farming or whatever the hell you have to do.
YouTube is my job. And I'm not even monetized.
Play.
So he's poor.
Be like, sorry, baby, but you need to play some Harvest Moon and figure out how you do stuff in a video game, okay? You get your Harvest Moon on. Get your Harvest Moon on. Cameron says, who's on the panel? Guys, if you're just tuning in, I've got my good friend John from Sparks of the Paranormal and the one, the only Crow of Judas down here doing his thing, making it super awkward in here.
I love it. I love it every time.
What I do.
It is greatness. Highest Pac-Man score. I have no idea. I don't remember.
I have no idea.
I do know that I like to play Mrs. Pac-Man more than I like to play.
She's fucking hot.
I think my highest was around 450,000 on Pac-Man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, mine was not that. Mine was probably not even half that.
So
Whitney says, "What time is it? What time is it there, guys?" So for me on the West Coast in Nevada, it is 8:30. For John and Crow on the East Coast, it is probably what 11:30.
11:30. Spot on, good sir.
Quick math. I'll tell you what my math score is.
3.
A.
Pretty impressive.
Wow.
Polly is asking, where's Keisha? Keisha is laying down. She's got work tomorrow. Her and the girls were sick all weekend. So, yeah. And I've got a little bit of crud, but I think I'm
Dude, that
I'm
is
gonna be
going
fine.
around everywhere. Everybody is just getting like especially out here because of the fires, dude. They're so smoky. Oh my gosh. It's so smoky. Daniel, how is the hard drive situation? We are in dire straits right now. We are in dire, just stressing out about hard drives. Guys, we go through hard drives like you would not believe. I went and filmed a solo investigation the other night at the Washoe Club. Oops, I said it. Yeah, it was nuts. And I only was there for like an hour-ish. One hard drive done. Now it's only one of the smaller ones, which
hard.
Those hard drives get driven real hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I filled this one up super quick, like, yeah. So if you want to help out with the hard drives,
also it's Patrick's birthday's pretty soon coming up.
It is my birthday coming up pretty soon.
So
October 8th.
Who?
And Jason's birthday is right afterwards. Jason's birthday is the 27th.
Actually,
we're both October babies.
I have a birthday in October coming up as well.
Wow.
Well, look at that, John, too. Man, I tell you, Valentine's Day was hopping back then.
Yeah, my parents had sex just the once. And I'm pretty sure it was pity sex.
Okay, you said it twice now, so now we are definitely demonetized. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm uncomfortable.
Just once. Might have been an accident. I'm not sure.
We can tell whose channel isn't monetized yet. Oh God.
Hey, so I downloaded today. I'm trying a free trial of Premiere Pro because I've heard a lot of really good stuff about it, and that's the thing. I'm trying it out. It is very convoluted.
Delete.
Yeah, you're better off just like going back to like reel to reel.
Or Microsoft Movie Maker.
Yeah, no,
I don't.
I'm just kidding.
Get Microsoft on my computer.
Premiere Pro, it's pretty good. The only problem I have with Premiere Pro is that it would crash constantly.
That's my problem.
If you're not saving, like, dude, I'm telling you, make an edit, save. Make an edit, save.
That's not fun.
It's Control S every 5 seconds, because it will crash. You will lose all of it, everything.
Well,
and sometimes the file's corrupt, and then you can't even open it back up. And then you're like, wow, that was great. That was 40 hours of my life down the tubes.
Yeah, because I spent it was a 35-minute video, and I spent like 5 hours editing it, and I've never done that before.
Welcome to YouTube. I remember when I used to do trailers only.
Well, my last video was an hour, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do that again. Like, I should have split that up. And this one, I was like, well, I've got enough where, a 35-minute video is pretty good. Pretty good. We can do that. So I went with that, but it took so long, and now it's telling me there's like 20 hours left, and it's slowing my entire computer down.
Yeah, welcome to the world of rendering with Adobe. Angie, I saw somebody said that you had a great question. And let's find this question. Do you hunt ghosts on a full-time basis? How many hours would you say goes into an edited episode? That is a great question. It ties perfectly into what we are talking about. For the haunted side, it's anywhere between 20 to 40 hours of editing that go into just one single episode. So it feels like a full-time job for sure. Some episodes are a little bit easier to edit. Maybe everything was just really cohesive and it just makes sense to keep it all very just raw. Other ones, where things kind of happen sporadically, and I kind of have to make it kind of flow, can be a little bit more labor intensive. But yeah, anywhere between 20 to 30, 40 hours or so into an episode.
Plus the social media aspect, though.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Let's see.
Answering comments, doing all that stuff.
And your friends texting you all times of the day,
Whitney says, do I get a block if I'm a January baby? Nope. Not at all.
No. I love January. It's still cold then.
Nicola says, I have a birthday coming up in October. Heck yes. So many of us are Libras. Hell yeah, Libras for the win.
No one cares. I'm just kidding.
We are the scale. We are the scale.
Did you see my TikTok that I did about being a Libra and coming to the self-realization of what Libra meant?
No, I don't think I saw that one.
So I was basically sitting in my car and I was thinking about
indecisive of whether or not I saw it.
I was like, so obviously it's the scales. That's the symbol, is the scales. But my brain goes in very weird directions. I hear Libra and I think half lion, half zebra. Now, if the head end of it is a lion and the back end of it is a zebra, then it's always trying to eat itself. But if the front end is a zebra and the back end is a lion, then it's always running away from itself, right? So either way, it's always at war with itself, which is kind of like being a Libra.
I dig that. That's very smart.
Shut up, Crow.
I thought it was going to be crickets. I
forgot to load that one up, dude. Thank you for reminding me. God damn.
Angel Bunny says, who is on the call with Patrick right now? If you guys are just tuning in, I have no idea who these guys are. Somehow they got the link. They've infiltrated. Send help. Send rescue, guys, please.
Hi, Patrick.
I'm his loser friend.
Boom. We have John from Sparks of the Paranormal. Go subscribe. Crow of Judas down here.
Don't subscribe.
Don't
subscribe.
In the dark. Go show them some love.
If you subscribe to Crow of Judas, you will have a really good time. Just avoid it at all costs.
Yep.
Oh.
Favorite alcoholic drink? Mine is just whiskey.
Damn, that's a real Texas man right there for you. That's a real man.
And I'm talking like neat.
I would
on the rocks sometimes.
Probably have to say peach cobbler moonshine.
Damn, that's a country boy for it right there. Yeah. I like the Long Island iced teas myself. City boy over here. City slinger.
Of course, you said Long Island iced tea. Oh God. I can't wait to give Crow like 3 of those. Oh, they keep asking. I say it, but then don't finish the question. Favorite Pixar movie? Mine is WALL-E.
I don't know what the hell Pixar movies are, dude. Name me a few.
I'm gonna be really, really irritating here because I prefer DreamWorks. I say
what were you saying?
But
Okay, DreamWorks. Yeah, we get it.
Mhm.
You're one of those.
But if I have to pick Pixar, then I'm gonna have to go with the OG Toy Story.
It's a good one.
Wall-E, I felt, was a little too preachy for me, but it was a good movie.
Pixar. It's Pixar.
I'm a DreamWorks guy.
Keep these questions up, though. Seriously.
Yes,
Keep
yes,
these
yes.
questions up. These
Keep
are
them rolling.
great questions. Crow, you didn't answer that one because you don't even know what Pixar is.
I know. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of animated movies. To be honest with you, I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm dead. Ooh, favorite horror movie. Boom.
Ooh, go back.
Oh,
So, you guys know this. I'm not a fan of the gory slasher, just random gory, violent movies like that. I just like Saw, Final Destination, 13 Ghosts. You know, where the guy just gets cut in half and stuff. I just can't do that kind of stuff. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. But the psychological thrillers, like Seven, that's one of my favorite movies. That kind of stuff. Oh hell yeah, I'm all about it. Go ahead, John. What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, well, I am a fan of the gory stuff. And I would have to say my favorite of all time is Friday the 13th.
Ouch.
I'm a Jason Voorhees guy. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
those are good.
Yeah, it's a classic, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I'm Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 guy. My favorite of all time.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, Leslie with a super
dig it.
sticker.
Leslie, thank you for the $5 super sticker. I don't know why I went all Australian.
Speaking of Jason Voorhees, I have his mask on here. So.
Do it. Do it.
I dare you.
Oh,
What the
Texas
heck is
Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah. Yeah.
Amory B says, "What the heck is the moving face?"
Oh, that's good. That is.
To be fair, we're still trying to figure out what the moving face is.
Friday the 13th, Part 3. I believe.
Favorite SpongeBob quote? Mine obviously has to be, "No, this is Patrick."
Mine is when SpongeBob is trying to teach people how to jellyfish. You got to bring it around town. Bring it around town.
Guess you had to be there. I don't really have any favorite SpongeBob. Again, I'm an adult, guys. I don't watch cartoons. I'm just kidding. No,
SpongeBob is
love
for adults.
SpongeBob's awesome. I just don't know any quotes. I'm sorry. He's fucking hilarious, though.
Either that or
Demonetized.
either that or I ripped my pants. I think it was a good one because I've had to use that one in public before.
Me too.
Tamara says ultimate place to investigate, Pavelia Island.
My bathroom. It's a scary place in there.
So much death and destruction.
When y'all come to town, that's where I want you to go. The SLS camera, the works.
I'd be like, "Oh my god, I think I just EVP'd."
Oh, that was great.
I think for me it would have to be the castle of Vlad Tepes, aka Dracula.
This episode
that'd
of
be
the live stream
great.
is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
How many are watching, by the way? Like 18 now, or
We're down to 7.
Hey, lucky number.
Ooh, sass. Oh my gosh, getting sassy.
Ooh.
She says favorite position.
I was a second baseman when I played, so I'll probably just stick with that.
This might be a little too.
I know. I'm trying to say things. I'm trying to like make it PG. Oh, that's what you have to do. Make it PG-13.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm bowing out, dude. This is your channel. I'm not gonna...
That's why I said what I said.
Totally home plate then.
But I mean, if we're talking about football, I was a fullback and a tight end. Wait,
Oh,
I can't
man.
say
Hold on,
tight
hold
end
on.
when we're saying that.
Whoa, hold on.
No, you're talking about football. YouTube, the manual. Watch the guy who has to manually review this. That was clearly
I like the cowgirls.
football.
I love cowgirls.
He's talking about at country music festivals.
How the cowgirls ride the horses. Sometimes they ride them backwards. That shit's awesome.
He's talking about the rodeos where they do the trick things and they spin all around the saddles.
It's really amazing. Holy shit.
And they do all that kind of stuff.
They got skills.
The bull rider.
7 seconds.
That's about right.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I didn't ask for this, guys.
Nobody asked for this. Oh my God. Everybody's saying their cheeks.
Ooh, really?
Y'all is laughing.
Which ones?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
He's talking about a pastry.
A pastry strudel?
We're talking about the burger buns.
Cream filled pastry strudel. Next question.
Earlier. Somebody asked a question earlier. I'm trying to find it. Somebody asked, who's our favorite superhero, I think. I think it's who it was.
My grandfather. God rest his soul.
Damn, that's good.
Look, everybody's like, Patrick, you didn't answer the question.
Yep, he sure didn't, did he?
I'm just happy to be there.
Just happy to be on the field.
I'm just happy to be.
Are you more of a
I'm just happy to get the tap in. Good game.
So you're more traditional, huh?
No.
Oh, there it is. Victoria says superhero villain.
Ooh. Spawn.
Spawn isn't necessarily a villain.
He's a bad guy. That's why he went to hell.
He's Deadpool. He's anti-hero. He's a hero, but he's an anti-hero.
Exactly. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah,
bitch. Super villain.
What's that kid? Brightburn? That new movie, The Kid?
Oh yeah,
I love that movie. That was badass.
Ooh, Cassie, thank you for just pulling us back into the paranormal.
Hang on.
Weeping Willow style, guys.
I've got to answer the question.
Weeping Willow Paranormal.
I'm gonna answer the question. If we're talking supervillains, I'm going to say the answer will have to be Sinestro from Green Lantern. But if
nobody even watched that movie.
I read the comics. Sorry. But if we're talking about villains just in general, I would have to say Moriarty from Sherlock.
Might as well get Matt Benton in here. He would know who they are.
He would. He'd be like, well, actually, I like the 1973 version with the green collar and the
yes, dude.
Well, and he and I would have a great back and forth because the Green Lantern is one of my favorite heroes.
You should bring him on your show. You should bring him on this show. That will turn into a 12-hour live stream.
Hey, by the way, Cassie, there's a picture she took, man. I want you to look at it because
she sent it to me. She sent it to me at the fort. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that, man?
It's super creepy. Super creepy. I think that's definitely something bizarre, something strange.
Somebody was telling me it could be shutter speed because there was something already kind of blurry on the left side. But man,
but she took like a bunch of pictures though.
Right.
And rolling shutter is rare, especially on now like cameras nowadays.
From the fireplace, it looks.
But speaking of Cassie, she does say, "What is your favorite piece of visual paranormal evidence you have caught?" The one that sticks out to me is still being like one that I'm like, man, that was nuts. Was the shadow figure in the window pane at the Cleanwater Demon House? Because to me, it even looks like
both of them.
Like what you would think the Grim Reaper would look like. Like it to me, it literally looks like a hooded figure just standing there. And what's cool is that we caught the weird kind of light anomaly on the other camera there, but not the shadow figure. Yeah, that was crazy. That was absolutely insane.
I would have to say What was it? No, we didn't catch that one on camera. It was kind of a pullback. In the hole at Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary, there is actually an orb that flies by my leg as I am actually getting grabbed on the leg, and I didn't see that until somebody pointed it out to me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, Victoria coming in with the fire questions. What is your favorite gum? I am talking the zebra stripes for like 7 seconds. Remember the zebra gum? And literally for like 7 seconds, it was like the best thing ever. And then it just tastes like you were chewing chalk.
Hell yeah, dude. That or Bubblicious for me.
I can't have gum.
Bubblicious.
So I don't have an answer.
Favorite flavor, Gatorade. Red. It's not even a flavor. It just you don't even go by flavor, you go by color.
Lemon lime.
Or the glacier one.
I love the lemon lime since I was but a wee lad.
Zebra gum, that's what it is, Clam. Yup. Patrick, have you ever investigated a church? I don't know if I've investigated just like a standalone church, but obviously, like at Yorktown, there was a chapel in the place, and I've investigated other hospitals and nursing homes that had kind of chapels. So it would kind of be a church, but I don't think I've investigated a standalone church. In fact, we were supposed to be able to investigate the church that was on the Presidio La Bahia. It was in the in the fort, but they actually the Catholic diocese said absolutely not. We don't want anything like that in the church. So they closed those doors and locked them on us.
I will say this: I love investigating churches.
My favorite evidence from haunted side was one Patrick said was, I think, probably the best, probably. But my favorite is the I forgot the name eludes me. The mansion where the equipment shut down.
Oh, the Cobb Mansion.
Yeah, because that shadow that you caught in the back wall.
Yeah,
that right at that perfect moment. It was you could still see it so clearly. That was like the topper offer. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, Fruit Stripes gum. That's what it's called, Leslie. Yes, Fruit Stripes. Whitney says, what is the scariest location you guys have investigated? Probably at first, the scariest one that I was in was the very first time I went down into the Poltergeist tunnels, which is like the 4 miles of tunnel underneath the city of Eureka. Because it was the first time I'd ever been down there. And this was with Sean even. This is before Jason was in the team. And we didn't even get the chance to film down there the first time because of what happened to Sean in the Eureka Opera House. And we had to cut that trip short and go home. But we drove in. We met the guy who owns the Eureka Hotel, all that area. That whole city block, he owns it. And he was walking us down into the tunnels. And I was like, is this how I die? Because we're following this man we just met into a 4 mile long tunnel underneath
to become the paranormal
city. Yes, underneath the city. That this story he told me is about how people used to lead people down into the tunnels and murder them. We made it.
Not this
we
guy.
Made it. Ooh, dream car.
Wait, hang on. I got to do the scariest location.
That's right.
Scariest location was probably my first major investigation that I did last November on the USS North Carolina, because I didn't realize how sensitive that I was to energies and things like that until I got there. And I was basically put on my butt in the hallway of the infirmary thinking I was having a heart attack, but I was actually picking up the heart attack that the guy died from.
Ooh.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn horrifying.
Yeah. Dream car. 1965 Shelby Cobra.
I own a 1969 Rally Sport Camaro that is canary yellow, tan leather interior, tan top, and it has 26,000 miles on it. Period. My grandfather bought it brand new in '69 and parked it.
Oh my God. It would either be the 65 Shelby Cobra or the 88 Pontiac Fiero. Just because it's like the epitome of 80s.
I dig it. You're at Taco Bell. What are you getting? Very simple. 2 cheesy gordita crunches with extra whatever that sauce is. The tangy ranch or whatever it is. Extra. Of course, you guys know it. 3 soft taco supremes.
Good call.
And a Nacho Bel Grande with extra cheese and a Baja Blast. And I don't even get close to eating it all.
So I do eat all of this. I get 3 cheesy roll-ups because they're quick and I'm usually starving when I roll into Taco Bell and I crush those on the way home. Then I get 2 grilled chicken quesadillas, and then I get a shredded chicken burrito, and I get a chicken quesadilla, and I get a large Diet Pepsi.
Dude, this is hard.
That's what
I'm
The
on
next
a
one's
diet.
harder.
I want a diet, man. It's like this is hard hearing this crap.
I am too. What's the problem? We're talking about the delicious things.
Oh man. Next question.
Next question. What fast food place has the best milkshake? Steak and Shake.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
Great.
Hands down. Hands down. Hands down.
Oh,
Have you
man.
caught up with Jeremy at all? Yes. Jeremy and I are still great friends. Just doing the paranormal stuff, not his cup of tea. But he is, I mean, you guys know, you saw the episodes. He is so sensitive to things. It just screws with him for years. Cynthia, Pat wants to know what color pin you wanted on your name. Yes, Cynthia, I realized that we were asking what color and I didn't write you on the board. So I just opted for red because that's my favorite color, but we could change that at any time. Just let me know. Best toppings on a burger: bacon,
Yep.
cheese,
Yep.
and then everything else, like onions.
I
name
love,
it. Spicy
like,
mustard, whatever.
Barbecue sauce and onion rings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hash brown.
Yeah.
Hash browns and eggs.
ooh, here we go.
Yes.
Brown and eggs, dude. Oh my god! So that
Yeah.
same place I was telling you about, Killer Burger, they have another one called the Farm Hand, and it was like 2 eggs, sunny side up, with a slice of ham, hash brown, and then all the fixings. It was so good, and they serve it with a side of gravy.
Fuck, man. Fuck me.
It was so
Why?
good, like sausage
God.
gravy, like homemade, cooked in a cast iron skillet.
Patrick.
Sausage gravy. It was
Patrick,
so good.
we both have diabetes. I need you to stop.
Hey, one more thing. There's a place down here that does the kind of burgers like he's talking about. They have a grilled cheese hamburger, but it's like so the bun is literally a grilled cheese sandwich, not a half of one, a whole grilled cheese sandwich on each side with 3 pieces of meat with special sauce in the middle. It's unbelievable.
Dipped in lard and deep fried. Big Mac or Whopper?
Fuck, that's a good one, man. Who asked that,
Big
by
Mac.
the way?
This is what you do, and you feel horrible about yourself. DoorDash both of them and put the Whopper, break it apart, and put the Whopper inside with the Big Mac and eat that. I've done it.
You're a monster.
Dude, yeah, you're a monster, man. You should be fat as us, dude. for
How
real.
are you not fat?
I don't get it, man.
I am. I'm rocking the
Shut,
down
shut your mouth, Mr. Skinny Jeans.
Who asked
I
that
would
question,
whoop
though?
everybody's ass in the luge right now. I'd be like,
Dude, Whopper versus Big Mac, that's a really hard one, man.
if I had to pick one, I'd say Whopper.
Big Mac.
If I had to pick
I
just
refuse
one,
to
I'd say the
ever,
Whopper.
under any circumstances, go back to Burger King.
Bad experience?
That sounds
yeah.
like a bad experience.
Well,
Food
wait,
poisoning.
okay, so
It's
back
just
in
the
the
crew,
early
though.
2000s.
Don't take it out on Burger King, man. It's just the crew.
No. This was a Burger King decision. So when they came out with the Smokehouse Burger in the early 2000s, I got excited because it said mashed potatoes on the burger, and I was like, "Hell's to the yeah!"
Yeah.
So I get it, and it tastes like wallpaper paste, and I do know what that tastes like. Don't ask why, but I immediately refused to ever go back to Burger King.
Did your parents take you to the emergency room afterwards?
That was just somebody's bad decision. Don't take it out on Burger King as a whole. They have some great stuff. Give them a second chance.
There's
If you had they have a thing called the
They
bacon
made the
thing.
Impossible
City
meat
minis were
taste
delicious.
good.
Part of why
And
I'm
I'm from
diabetic.
Texas, and I'm telling you that stuff was good.
They have their Bacon King is my favorite.
I'm not touching it.
It's a
because
double
it's a
Whopper
lie.
with cheese and with extra bacon.
Cynthia, I rewrote your name in pink. Thank you
All right.
so very much. The Legends. By the way, guys, if you get on the Legends board, that doesn't come off. That doesn't come off. That stays there. You can opt to change the spelling of your name, aka Sass, or the color at any point, but your name will always remain here.
That's majestical.
Like a bad
All right.
tramp stamp.
Glam asks a really good question. Favorite cake flavor?
Chocolate cake, chocolate icing. There's no other cake flavor.
With milk?
With a glass of milk. Hell yeah. Chocolate milk.
Yes.
Yep.
Applause.
Yep. There's no other cake. Fight me on that one. Ooh. While John is thinking, because he's running through red velvet
I've got it.
cake.
I've already got it. I've already got it, bro.
Okay, what do you got?
So it's a chocolate cake with a peanut buttercream frosting.
Damn.
No, I can't do the cream the cream cheese frostings. No, I can't do it.
No, not cream cheese. Peanut buttercream. It's not cream cheese.
Okay, I'll try it.
It's banging. It's banging.
I'll try it just once. Sarah, Sarah, aka Sarah Jane, Sassy, OG Sass, coming through. How have your production techniques changed since the very first Haunted Side episodes? They have changed immensely. The very first Haunted Side episodes, I was editing on iMovie. So yeah, I was having to just get better and better. I think what happened is, with Sean being part of the team in the beginning, there was a certain flow to the episodes and kind of the way things would work. And that completely changed when Jason, joined the show, obviously. And so I think having Jason now for almost 2 years now, by the way, guys, in November, it'll be 2 years for Jason. I think you can kind of see the progression of the show, and you can see how we've kind of honed it into exactly what it is that we're trying to kind of get across in the episode. So, I mean, I think it's night and day, and I don't even think it's just night and day different from the beginning, like the first season 1, but every episode that comes out, as soon as it's uploaded and it's like ready to premiere, I hate it. I'm like, nope, that's the worst episode I've ever done. I'm going to fix everything I did wrong on this one. And I start working on the next one, right?
Well, that's the thing about being a creative, though, is the more you work on something, the more you hate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same
Everybody else will look at it and think it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, dude. Every song that I wrote, I hated it as soon as I wrote the next song. And it's ironic because it ends up being the song that you hate the most. The one that you're like, oh, my God, I don't want to play that song. I hate that song. What the hell? Why? What was I thinking when I wrote that song? Is always the favorite of the fans. Always. Hands down, they want to hear it every single time. Play the song 400 times. They don't care. And it's the one that you hate to play the most.
Yeah.
It's so weird how that is.
Perfect example. There's a movie on Amazon Prime called Ragamuffin. Now, I've mentioned several times on a bunch of my stuff, I'm a Christian. There's a Christian artist by the name of Richard Mullins, or he went by Rich Mullins back in the day. And he wrote a song called Our God is an Awesome God. And he hated it. Hated it. To the point where he literally would sit down at his concerts and be like, all right, let's go ahead and get this done with. And he would go ahead and play that song first. And he's like, now that's over. We can get to the good stuff.
Wow.
That's funny. Sarah Jane also said, do you believe Jason has gone to the gym? I do, because
he posted it.
He posted it.
Ooh. It's an old picture.
Look at my ring light back there. Look at my ring light. Give Jason a halo.
Yep, that's a fake. That's a fake.
Okay, I'm so far behind in the chat. Okay, let's go like rapid fire. Ever consider investigating an aircraft boneyard? Yes.
I'm doing a heartbeat. Hell yeah.
100%. Oop, and of course the chat just went. Will you do a live stream investigation on Halloween? and we dress up in costumes. We are going to be doing a live stream, probably not in costumes. Favorite dessert?
I usually don't make it to dessert, to be honest with you. I'm usually
Chocolate
a dinner
molten lava cake.
Deep fried Oreos.
Oh, deep fried anything.
I'm sorry, I don't
Any
have-
animals or pet ghosts on your investigations? At the Fernley Chamber of Commerce, we caught what looked like a dog on the SLS camera, and the owner said that he at times felt like things would like a dog would like jump up on the couch sitting next to him. So that was weird. Leslie, that is an absolutely fantastic question. Who is Batman to you? And without a doubt,
Oh, yes.
Michael Keaton
Michael
is
Keaton, bro.
Batman. Absolutely. Adam
Michael
West,
Keaton.
that's before my time. I did watch that one though. That was a funny
Oh,
one
hell
to
yeah.
watch. Christian Bale, no. George Clooney, no. Lego Batman, that's Lex's Batman.
I mean,
He definitely
okay.
likes that one.
That
But
guy did a great
Michael
job.
Keaton is Batman.
Yes, for sure. I mean, Lego Batman guy did a great job.
Yeah.
Okay, can I weigh in? I would go ahead and say that you know how you ride a roller coaster and you're not tall enough to ride a ride? I would say Michael Keaton is too short to play Batman. He's like 3'8". Christian Bale is Batman.
No. Christian
You can
Bale
have
was
your
if Batman
opinion,
had throat
but you're
cancer.
still wrong. What animal would you be? I'd be an eagle, baby. Some say love.
Oh, wow.
It is a river.
I would say I would have to be a grizzly bear.
Favorite water brand?
Generic.
I don't know.
Generic. Because it's cheap.
Tap out of the hose.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I live in the mountains. If it comes out of the tap, it's clean.
Dude, I used to have well water in Texas. It was like 200 feet down, and it was like the best tasting water I've ever had in my life.
Naturally filtered.
Okay, let's see. A good carrot cake. That's right. Oh, favorite Disney movie? Aladdin.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Only because of loopholes and technicalities. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back.
Get out of here. Over Aladdin. The
Over
Little
Aladdin.
Mermaid.
No.
Mulan.
Okay, all right. If I have to pick from the OGs, I would have to say
It's not
Sword
even
in the Stone.
OGs, it's onlys.
Sword in the Stone. Sword in the Stone.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay. I see what you did there. You pissed me off and then just came right back up.
Totally redeemed yourself.
Yeah. Just when I think you couldn't get any dumber, you go and do something like that. And totally redeem yourself. Allie, thank you for that super chat. By the way.
Oh, yeah, no.
song
Robin Hood.
That
Robin
is
Hood was
impossible.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the original Robin Hood? Yeah.
Yes.
Robin
Robin Hood lived down and walked through the forest, laughing back and forth what the other has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite song is impossible for me to say. I couldn't even tell you favorite artist. I couldn't tell you favorite album. Favorite song is impossible.
Alexithymia by Anne Boleyn.
Amberlin, I know those guys. We toured with them
love
back
them.
in the day. Yeah, they were good. What was like their big song? How did it go?
It was Ready Fuels.
Something. What was it?
'Cause I'm burning down the Ready Fuels.
No.
No?
Something about maybe Orleans.
Oh, Naive Orleans.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah. No,
That's my favorite by them.
It's the chorus that gets me. It's very simple. It's live down, cast out. There's more to living than being alive.
I like People Equal Shit by Slipknot. It's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Sarah J. Sass, aka Sarah Jazane, OG Sarah G. Sarah J. Sorry. She says, "Do you have psychic abilities?" No.
I have psychotic abilities.
Yeah, no,
What's that?
people say that I'm sensitive.
I'll
People say
tell
that I am empathic. I don't know.
No,
Maybe.
Patrick's got something. I don't know what it is, but Pat, I'm just serious. All serious. I mean, obviously, I think
They're still trying to
are
figure out what it is.
very-
Trust me.
I think Patrick.
They're working around the clock.
Spirits are attracted to Patrick, I believe.
Let's just say there's been a lot of penicillin involved.
Hell no. Black Cat says Michael Keaton, only Batman. Yep.
Amen.
Michael Keaton. 100%.
Michael Keaton.
Favorite movie ever. Oh, wait.
Movie
Your
ever?
dream country to go to. All of them. Actually,
I
I
would
just
have to
want
say
to go to
either
Antarctica
Ireland or
just
Scotland.
to do it.
Ireland or Scotland.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. That was another good one.
Yeah.
Victoria coming in clutch with these. Patrick is an empath. That's what they say. We'll see.
Sass
Little Mermaid,
asks,
Cinderella, Aladdin, The Lion King.
Are you a breast or a leg guy when it comes to chicken?
Breast.
Legs. All
Give me
day.
them breast.
I prefer
Again, I'm
chicken
just happy to have
wings,
chicken.
but That's right. I'm just
Give me
happy to
some
be on the
breast,
show.
baby.
I'm just
I'm
jazzed
just
to be
happy
here.
to put it in an egg wash, put some breading on it, and fry that thing up.
I like a good, thick, fat, juicy chicken breast. Dribbling down my chin.
Dude,
Them
I do a
thighs, though.
super good chicken breast. I'll take the chicken breast and I will cut a little pocket in it, and I will actually first off I will put it in an egg wash, bread it with some breadcrumbs, Italian breadcrumbs, but I'll put in like some paprika and some other spices and blends to kind of pick up the heat a little bit. And then I stuff it with mozzarella
Sorry.
and pepperonis. Mozzarella and pepperonis.
Man.
And I will put that in the oven. I will let that thing cook. And then I make
its own juices.
Exactly. And then I make a marinara sauce that I also kick up with a little flake, a little red pepper flake and some paprika and some other garlic, and oh, it's so good.
Stop!
And then I just drizzle that on top and sprinkle a little bit more mozzarella on top.
Oh, it hurts, dude.
It's like life changing.
My diabetes hurts.
I need a cigarette after that.
Oh God.
It's so good.
Anything you stuff is well worth eating.
Oh God. All right.
Favorite
well,
soup. I'm gonna go. Okay, I don't know if you guys know of this place. They went out of business years ago, but they made the best broccoli and cheese soup. It was called Black Eyed Peas. Have you guys ever gone to Black Eyed Pea? It was so good. Broccoli and cheese soup. To this day, dude,
broccoli's
my mouth
delicious,
is
bro.
Dude, my mouth is watering right now because the broccoli and cheese soup was so good.
Wow.
My grandfather and my grandmother and grandpa would take us out to dinner there, and I would order 2 bowls of the soup, and that's it. And they were pissed. They were like, "You need to eat some real food." I'm like, "It's broccoli and cheese. It's real food."
So, I would have to say it's a tie between 3 different ones. I love New England clam chowder for one.
If it's good,
yes. I mean, I'm not getting it from a can. And
that's not
then
soup.
there was a restaurant that is now closed down, sadly, up in Maryland that did an amazing chicken fajita soup. And then there is another seafood restaurant up outside of Baltimore that did an absolutely out of this world she crab soup.
Okay. I feel like I have to separate it because there's like soup and then there's like seafood soup. Because if a place can make like a proper lobster bisque,
bro, game over.
I am gonna be there every
that shit.
day. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not kidding. Yeah, 100%.
All over.
Whitney says, "You're at Subway. What do you get?" I get the hell out of there and go to Quiznos like a real man.
Well, as somebody that only has access to Subway, I will let you know.
No.
I get the what is it? The chicken Caesar wrap.
Y'all don't have
With the
Firehouse,
spinach-
do you?
the spinach
Y'all don't
wrap.
have
We
Firehouse.
do have Firehouse in Nevada.
Oh,
We
you do?
absolutely have Firehouse.
Dude, it's the
yo.
best. I'm sorry, it's the best. It beats
All of
Quiznos.
our good
It's
sub
good.
and sandwich places
Port of Subs. Dude,
are like
Port
40
of
minutes
Subs.
away.
Or, okay, Port of Subs is good. But if we're traveling around, because we did this a lot back in the band days, right? Touring, their gas stations, they're called WAMU.
Oh, yeah, we got those.
WAMU?
Oh, they're
Wawa,
Wawa. There you are. Yes.
Wawas. Yes, they
the
make
best
the
gas station
best
coffee in
deli
the
sandwiches.
world.
Yep, they make the
Cinnabons as
best.
well. They have everything, man. Pizza,
Ooh,
meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
They have it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ooh,
Sheets
Sarah
also
Jane
does
just
really
coming
good.
through. Sarah Jane coming through with the bangers. Do you lick or bite lollipops?
Neither. I'm diabetic.
I would say I would.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm definitely a
It
licker.
depends. It depends on the
It
flavor
depends on how far into
and
the
what's
lollipop
in the
you are.
middle.
Licking
Yeah.
it, baby. Sorry.
If it's one of okay, so back in like in school, if it was like the Tootsie Pops, I was
Oh, yeah.
I was like "Doo-doo-doo," you know, and then as soon as it was, you know, you got to that point where you could
There's a
just
little
feel it
give.
starting to a little bit of give. I was like, oh, it's going down. Hot 'em.
Oh yeah, bro.
I've breached the surface. Going in for the
Hamburger
kill.
macaroni.
Oh,
Hamburger
fuck yeah.
macaroni noodle soup.
What?
Whoa.
That's weird.
Huh.
I don't know, but I'm down to give it a gizzo.
What is your favorite ramen?
See,
Shrimp.
100%. There is no other flavor of ramen noodle worth the 25 cents or whatever it is now,
Inflation.
more than the creamy chicken ramen
Really?
noodles. That's it. Done. I can't do any of the other ones. Beef,
I
no.
get that.
Shrimp,
Or
God,
Oriental.
no.
Oriental.
No.
Oh,
I
I
like to
can't do
get
it.
that off-brand beef because it's what I can afford.
Why?
Bro, a 24
Guys.
pack for $3.
Dude,
you stack all the beef up, you can make a hamburger. From the whole pack, though. I mean, the whole.
did you guys know that if you boil a funny bone, you get laughing stock?
Oh God. Ow.
Dude, I'm gonna get you some real ramen noodles. Guys, every
Velcro.
PayPal for the neck that comes in during the next 10 minutes is going to get this man some creamy chicken ramen noodles and some like parsley flakes to sprinkle on top, maybe some sesame seeds if we're feeling crazy.
Bro. Okay, so there was a time in my life that I lived off of literally just like chicken or beef ramen, and I would scramble an egg and put it in there. Like that was it.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
that's all I would have.
Hold up, Victoria. Important question. What
Yes,
do you like on your
remember the-
cheesesteak?
What?
everything.
What do I like on what?
Cheese steak and onions.
Really? The onions?
Sauteed onions and whiz cheese. That's it.
I do remember looking for the star on the Tootsie Pops. I do remember that too. Yes. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, I apologize. Okay. This, I just need to get that out there. These are the Tuesday night live streams where we just sit around and talk. It's kind of just a chill hangout, good time. Jason went to the gym. He should be popping back on now because I don't think he's going to work out for 7 hours. But I do have my good friend Crow Judas and my good friend John from Sparks of Paranormal
Hello.
hanging out with me. So go subscribe to their respective channels and let's continue answering the greatest questions on YouTube ever.
Hey, Crow, we're good
Great.
friends.
Favorite
We
morning
are.
drink? Favorite morning? Yeah, of course you guys are. Favorite morning drink you can't live without? Espresso. 4 shots of espresso on ice every morning.
2 bottles of water.
Water for me as well.
Wow, losers.
I know.
Favorite artist?
But yeah,
Are we
cocoa,
talking about?
if I have cocoa, that's what would be my morning drink.
Are we talking about like favorite artist like Bob Ross? Or are we talking about favorite artist like musician? Or like, what are we talking about here?
That's an important question.
Let me know. Have you decided on your Tahoe Biltmore drink? No, but we don't get to decide. We are told what we are when we go in.
Weird.
I like that. I like it a lot.
Holland says,
Switching
this
it up.
live stream is by far the highlight of my night. Thank you for being here.
Have
you ever heard of dill slice pop ice popsicles? No, but I used to get the popsicle trays that you could make your own popsicles, and I would fill them with pickle juice, and I would just have a pickle juice popsicle.
Oh, God.
So good. Oh, again, salivation.
Oh.
Salivating.
Sorry.
I love pickles.
Me too.
I love pickles.
I like
Leslie,
to wrap my
$2
pickles in
stick.
bacon, sprinkle them with the ranch dusting, put a little bit of cheddar cheese on them, and then put them in the oven. It's a great snack.
You had me at all of that. Like music, she says. I couldn't tell your favorite artist. I like so much stuff.
Either Amber Lynn or the Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls are great. We played a couple of shows with them too.
John Resnick, man, that voice.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. I liked how the bass player was always like, "Yeah, it's my turn to sing," and everybody's like, "No."
If you could not, that'd be great.
You got ZZ
Favorite?
Top, Leonard Skinner to News. I mean, this is impossible for me.
Yeah, dude. I would talk everything from like Deftones, Tool, to like Janet
Albert.
Jackson and Tina Turner.
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, you want to give me them?
Bell Bib
I'll
the
talk
Bug.
about- Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do it. Yeah, we used to get crazy.
But a second-hand emotion. Sorry, I get.
Oh my
into
god,
it.
favorite boba tea drink? I cannot stand boba.
I'm diabetic, and they put sugar in all of it. So
Get that man some ramen. We're trying.
Hey, you can't have ramen either, man, because ramen's full of carbs.
no, but I can look at it. I can smell it.
I can smell
I
it.
can
I can
watch the
drain it
girls
through
eat it.
I can drain it through a colander and just
got to do? Oh, sorry.
got to do with it. Third Eye Blind versus Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20.
Because I've seen them both live. I've actually played with both those bands too.
I've
And-
seen Third Eye Blind,
Really?
and the
Third
lead
Eye
singer
Blind, the
was
dude.
baked the whole time.
Yeah, he couldn't even remember the words. He's up there just like, "Oh, what's love?" And like, "No, it's Jumper, you idiot." Favorite state to ghost hunt in?
From that ledge, my friend.
Any state.
So far, it's been Tennessee.
Dude, I love that Sherry just said Mountain Dew. No question. She's like, it's just Mountain Dew. Ooh, that's a good question, Tamara. Oh, Our Lady of Peace too, Cassie. I was a huge fan of Our Lady of Peace. Clumsy, that's still one of my favorite songs, favorite records. Or 4 a.m. That was another good song on that record. Actually, that whole record was good. I can't even
I
pick.
really liked Three Doors Down too.
They were good. Dude, I saw Three Doors Down back in like, it must have been like 97-ish.
Yeah.
They opened for Creed. Hell yeah, I was at the Creed concert. You best believe it.
I have no.
My
doubt
Own
that.
Prison had just dropped. But they were coming through town. The singer got a throat infection, so they postponed it and came back. They were supposed to be there with Seven Mary 3 and Our Lady of Peace, but those bands couldn't make it back, so they had to fill the opening spot with just like a band last minute. And Three Doors Down was from Biloxi. They were from Mississippi. And they got on the bill somehow. Their manager, like, dude, that was it for them. That was like their to the moon moment. And I remember getting to this was in Lafayette, Louisiana. We went to the Cajun Dome. That's what it was called, Cajun Dome. And we went up to the door, me and my buddies, and it was like new opening act, Three Doors Down. And we were like, that's weird. Why couldn't they just put it here? And we walked 3 doors down to the door that was 3 doors down on the building, and it was the same thing. 3 doors down. We're like, are they screwing with us? And then we found out, no, that was the name of the band. It was 3 doors down. And they came out and they played that entire first record from start to finish. And they ended it with Kryptonite. And they were like, okay, guys, this is a song that's pretty popular back in Mississippi and Biloxi. Hope you guys like it." And they played it, and the next day it was the #1 most requested song on the radio station down there, which was Planet Radio 96.5. Boom! I still remember that. It was the rock station. It was the most requested song ever in the history of that station.
Wow.
And then it was like, a few months later, it was like they were on MTV and everything was just blowing up. It was awesome.
Dude, it was crazy. I love them though. I mean, not a bad song.
I'm close. I'm from close to Biloxi, actually. Where I'm originally from.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Another one of that.
Tallahassee. Oh, what else we got?
Somebody asked something about the 80s. What was that? I saw something about the 80s.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Slayer in the 80s. Favorite band that you played with, Patrick? Ooh, okay. I played with a bunch. My favorite, and I'm talking like straight up, the dude's voice was outrageously good. Train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pat Monahan, bro. Oh.
Dude. They were rad dudes. The guitar player Jimmy, rad. The drummer, I forget what his name is, Sean, maybe, I don't remember. And then Pat, dude, those guys were insane. We were at the House of Blues in Dallas, in the founder room, whatever it is, the VIP where they shut it down when there's like a big group like that in town.
Yeah.
But we opened for them, and we were up in the backstage in the green room, and they were just boom, 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 knocking back shots. And I was like, man, these guys are going to be like getting up there like me, Virginia.
No, they're pros, bro.
Every note perfect.
Wow.
That dude, at one point, the entire band started to lower down, and Pat stepped away from the microphone and filled the entire House of Blues with his voice a cappella, going, calling all you angels, and the whole place was like lighters. People were crying. It was, dude, people were like passing out, falling over. It was beautiful.
Did you see him do the Steven Tyler thing, the tribute when he did the Dream Home, or what's it called?
Dream On? No, I didn't.
Dream On, yeah, that way he hit the high notes perfectly.
Dude, that same night that we played with him, they covered Ramble On and nailed it. And I was like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing here.
I see you.
I'm like, but what was awesome is that after we played and they were kind of on the side of stage getting ready to come on and do their transition over, they all came up and were like, you guys are good. And I was like, thank you.
Oh yeah.
And then they invited us to Australia with them. They invited us to play in Australia with them, and we were like,
wow.
Okay.
That's dope, bro.
Okay, but what's the best thing at the Chinese buffet, Victoria says? The chow mein.
Pork dumplings.
Thanks, dumpling.
I can't even answer. I'm so indecisive. I'm stuck at this. It's so many things.
I'm just curious if this is a serious question by Glam. She says Hendrix or Santana.
Santana.
What?
I'm leaving.
All along the watchtower. See you, John. Just kidding. No,
I'm not saying Hendrix is bad. I'm just
of course
saying,
not. If you said that, I'd never talk to you again.
I'm just saying I love the slower guitar playing. I don't know what it is. I just always have. Like,
oh, you mean the easier stuff to play, and you play the same riff for 30 years? Yeah, totally.
Damn. Sorry, John.
Oh, you mean the stuff that didn't make it onto Guitar Hero because it's so easy a 5-year-old could play it?
Oh,
I must be really bad at guitar.
I'm just kidding. No,
I
mean, Santana's good. I mean, when you start doing songs with Michelle Branch and everything like that, I mean, come on, like you've got the skills. But Hendrix all the way.
I mean, Hendrix was phenomenal. It's just
he's the better guitarist for sure too.
Yeah, I just prefer to listen to Santana.
Pantera, Sepultura, Pantera any day.
Pantera.
There's my what do you call it? Words hard.
Okay, so Sherry says love Linkin Park, but without Chester. So ironically, the producer that discovered the band that I was in, Shoreline's in, way back. This is before we had any deals. We were in a van touring around, selling CDs to get to the next city. He was the guy. His name's Jeff Blue. He was the guy who discovered Hybrid Theory at the time because it wasn't Linkin Park. And
that's why Linkin Park's first album was called that.
Yes, put Chester in the band with the rest of Hybrid Theory at the time, and then went and changed the name to Linkin Park. So I saw all of those platinum and diamond records all over his wall. It was pretty cool. Man, he also signed Matchbox 20.
Cassie just mentioned one of my favorite blues players of all time, Johnny Lang.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Lang is great. Dude, we played with Johnny Lang in, I think he's from Texas. He might be from Austin. I don't remember. But we played the Wildflower Festival in Richardson, Texas. And he was there. And it was when that one record that had the "You Could Run a Red Light.
Yep.
Give up on your whole life." That one. That record was out. So he was on the radio and stuff, and that dude was killing. He did not look anything like what I thought he was going to look like.
No, he's some scrawny little white dude.
Yeah, he did not look
Stevie
like
Ray
that.
Vaughan. So fun
Stevie
story
Ray,
about Stevie Ray Vaughan. Fun story about him. Johnny Honeycutt, who grew up with my dad and my uncles and everything like that, lived across the street from for 50 years. Actually used to play golf with Stevie Ray Vaughan.
My dad and my uncle, same thing. Because they grew up in Dallas, so
yeah,
they used to go out. My uncle has a signed poster, and the shirt that he's wearing in the poster, he has that shirt, his actual shirt.
That's awesome.
Well. Yeah, it was really cool. I've got Stevie Ray Vaughan is one of my. I've got marquee posters all over the office wall, and Stevie Ray Vaughan is one of the ones that's up there. I got Stevie Ray, Jefferson Airplane, The Who, Eagles, Smashing Pumpkins.
Jefferson Airplane? Yeah.
Kenny Rogers and Dottie West is up there.
Kenny Rogers is a shit. I'm sorry.
Blues Traveler on the wall. Tom Petty, the Blues Brothers, Nirvana, Skinner, of course. I've got Tool over here. Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
That's good.
Kenny Rogers sings Lady, man. Or is that Lady? Is it called Lady?
Yeah.
Johnny Lang or Stevie Ray Vaughan? Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, hands down. Hands down.
Johnny Lang wouldn't exist without Stevie Ray Vaughan.
No, God, no. He copied a lot of his style.
Santana. Santana wouldn't exist if it wasn't for injuries. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. Thank you. Giving it back to me.
And it says I grew up in the Bay Area and saw pretty much everybody. That's awesome. I played at the what the hell is the name of that? There's a super famous spot in the Bay.
It's full of water.
There's this bridge. It has a gate that's some color.
The Roxy, right?
I don't think it's maybe it is the Roxy. It's there's literally marquee posters everywhere. The entire floor to ceiling, everything is covered in posters. I forgot the name of it.
Pizza rolls or bagel rolls?
Look, I met Dottie West. She invited me to supper with her, and I went, hell yeah. Fillmore. Yes, that's the one. And no, Fillmore. Yes. We played there with Plain White Tees. We did a little run.
Serious?
We did our little run with the Plain White Tees. Yep. Dude, and that night was the night that one of their guitar techs got fired because the Hey There Delilah guitar was out of tune and the battery for the pickups was out. And so it was
oh, God.
Yeah. And they were like, ooh. And they fired him on the spot.
I had a crazy night, crazy experience. There was something called Bamboozle Tour back in the day. And that was where I got to see Simple Plan, Third Eye Blind, Forever the Sickest Kids.
Dude,
Boys
all
Like
of Forever
Girls.
the Sickest Kids. I know every single one of those guys. Caleb and I were like in bands together back
I
in
played
Rockwall.
laser tag with them.
Yeah, Kyle.
Damn.
Like I know all those guys. And
Small
we had
world.
a little rivalry going at the time too back then.
I loved them. They dedicated a song to me. We were at Bamboozle, and I was chaperoning for girls like my little sister and a bunch of her friends. And
FTSK.
well, they were up there on stage. They're like, we're looking for a special lady out in the crowd to do a song, to dedicate the song to. And I was like, bro, no, me. And he's like, I see a handsome dude in blue over there. Get to the middle of the pit. And they did She's a Lady and dedicated it to me. And we had backstage passes, so when they got done, they came over and they were like, "You're the dude." And I'm like, "You're the guys." And they're like, "What's there to do around here?" I was like, "We got laser tag right down the road." And they're like, "Let's go play laser tag tonight."
Dude, as a matter of fact, hold on. I came across this the other day. Some of my old like all access passes. So that's when we played with my tees. And then this one, the Christmas pageant tour, was the tour that we did with Forever the Sickest Kids and Family Force 5.
Oh my God.
Wow. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I found that the other day in one of the
Getting
boxes
old.
or something I was going through. I was like, oh my gosh. I remember Family Force 5 was crazy. Derek, if you're watching, which I doubt you are, he was a crazy ass.
Oh my God. Nacho or Cool Ranch Doritos? Spicy sweet chili. Thank you for asking.
Cool Ranch. Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Yeah, the great.
Actually, what is it? The black pepper jack they had back in the like mid 2000s. That was banging. That was my favorite Doritos flavor of all time.
Oh, I like the original. I'm old school. The original.
Yeah, back before it was called nacho cheese, it was just called Doritos.
Yeah, exactly. Lost from Oz, just check out the Aussie rock bands from the 80s, like Cold Chisel. I think Australian bands, I know a few of them because we did play over there a little bit. One of my favorites was My So-Called Life. They were out of Perth. They were fantastic. Carnival was outrageously good. I don't know if you guys like the progressive metal stuff, but Carnival with a K.
I know them. Yeah.
Fantastic. Damn, ding, 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 ding. This is my sense of reality. They were good.
Yes.
We played with the Syndicate, an Australian band. They were rad. Who else did we play? We played with a bunch of people from over there. I don't remember, but those three stand out. They were super, super good.
All right, let's see. What else we got here? Crunchy or puffy Cheetos? Puffy.
Crunchy. I do know Lindsay Sterling. I went to her. I haven't met her, but I know who she is, and I went to one of her shows that she played here in Reno, and it was actually pretty dang good.
Who knows who Lindsay Sterling is? Yeah.
That's what I just said, Sparks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sparky. Just kidding. Dream.
Sherry had lunch with Randy Owen. What?
That's pretty rad.
I can't believe he's like 80 now. That's upsetting. Because Alabama was the first concert that I ever went to.
A party with Fred Durst.
Get things done, rush until life's no fun. That song started my just eternal love affair with harmonies.
I'm a new fan of Luke Bryan, by the way. I just recently.
People told me I look like Luke
I
Bryan.
was just like, dude, you really look like him.
No.
Holy shit!
One of you is incredibly good looking, and the other one is Luke Bryan.
No, dude.
Incredibly good looking, and the other one is Ghost.
Dude, just look in chat. Does Patrick not look almost identical to Luke Bryan?
No.
Holy shit! I just watched a documentary.
I'm gonna sit right here.
Luke Bryan has. I didn't know.
On the edge of this pier and drink a beer.
First job. My very, 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 very first job. My my great uncle, something like that, like my dad's uncle's brother or whatever, owned a tiny little grocery store in Farmersville, Texas, called Fagan's. That was their family name, Fagan's. And I worked at the grocery store as a bag boy when I was like 13. I wasn't even old enough to work, but because it was a family business, they just paid me in cash.
Yeah.
And I worked there for exactly 3 days because this old lady was so rude to me and like just the nastiest woman I've ever met. So I stabbed the bottom of her milk with my keys and put it in her trunk. And I was asked not to come back into work.
My first job, I gave all of my savings from all of my chores and everything to my parents. And the three of us bought a chocolate shop and started a chocolate shop in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So for the first 5 years of working from age 12 to 17, I was a part owner and manager of a chocolate factory in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Wow. Hell
Which
yeah.
is
Why to this day, if anyone asks me to make them a chocolate Easter bunny, I start to have PTSD.
PTSD.
Mine was McDonald's. Go figure, right? My first official job at 16 was McDonald's.
I would have never guessed. Most famous person you have ever met?
Ooh.
I don't know. I met some crazy people.
I've met Barberman.
I met
Terrell.
David Hasselhoff.
Ooh.
He was an idiot.
He's world famous though, dude.
Yeah.
He's really big over in Germany.
Yeah.
That's where I met him, was in Germany.
Oh my God.
I met Fred Durst. He's pretty popular.
Oh yeah, the Hasselhoff.
I ran into Rihanna, I bumped into her.
Super chat.
Vivica A. Fox told me I was hot. That was a win.
Fox is hot too.
Yeah, she is.
Absolutely.
Let's see. I've met
South Park or
Scott Hall,
Simpsons? The Simpsons.
Mick Foley.
Chew Dog.
Mike
Thank you for the
Kadire.
$5 super
Justin
chat.
and BJ Upton. David Wright. Percy Harvin. I played football with Percy Harvin.
Ooh, okay, so get this. My dad went to high school with Charles Tex Avery from the Manson family.
Holy
He
crap.
went to Farmersville High
really?
School, which is where I went to high school. So I went to the same high school as that dude. My dad went hunting with him. Just him and my dad out in the middle of the woods with
That's
guns.
not creepy.
Wow.
Yeah. Chew Dog says, "Hey Patrick, have you or Jason been to the Whaley House?" Yes. The Whaley House is one of my favorite places to go when I'm in San Diego, and not just because it's super haunted, but because it's in Old Town San Diego, and you cannot go anywhere without eating the best Mexican food in the world. There's literally ladies that stand out in front of the businesses with the tortilla cart, and they make the fresh tortillas so that the whole street just smells like heaven.
That is
dangerous,
so good, bro.
So yes, I would love to go back anytime and eat the most amazing food and investigate.
Sass is asking, favorite item of clothing. I have had
black shirts.
The same 4 black shirts for the last 6 years, and I love them. I use them for everything. I'll use them as undershirts. I use them as just regular shirts.
So, 2 hours ago, somebody asked Patrick, "How do you keep your shirts so black?" I buy new ones. I wear these for like a month, and then when they start to get a little bit ratty, I'm like, "Woo!"
Well, mine are made out of the old starter athletic material, so they don't stain, they don't stretch, they don't fade. They're friggin' awesome.
Hey, Victoria says, been salivating too much during this video. You're welcome, Victoria.
Yes, daddy.
Just kidding. Bad joke.
Ooh, Leslie says, "Would you investigate Salem, Massachusetts?" Absolutely.
Oh God, yes.
100%.
That's one of the places on our list.
pretty much you could just fill in the blanks. Would you investigate blank?
Yes.
Favorite piece of THS merch? My favorite one that I wear quite a bit is the OG Ghost Hunter cap. I wear that pretty much every day of my life.
I've only got one piece
one of the new ones
of Haunted Side merch, and it's my shirt.
Yeah, I like the new one that has like it's like the haunted side, like the big black letters or white letters on the black shirt. That's my favorite.
I got one of the drone shirts, one of the few drone shirts for the
name on the drone pilot.
The name is just to go the drone sometime.
It is.
I can't wait for that to happen.
I'm sorry, but if you ever get another drone, you need to name it Fabio.
Yes, that would be awesome. By the way, Sandra Lanier says, "Oh my God, I love you guys. I found your channel by accident, and I'm so happy I did." Sandra, we are happy that you found the channel as well, and keep that enthusiasm going when you find Sparks of the Paranormal and Crow of Judas. Go subscribe to those guys as well because they are my super special guest this evening.
Oh,
thanks,
super special.
And then when you unsubscribe from them after watching 3 videos, don't blame me.
Don't even go to my channel. Seriously, don't even waste your time.
I apologize.
Throw them in a mystery box, Glam. Yes. Would love to go to Omen House. Being around David Omen is quite interesting.
Yeah, he's a
very low-key way of putting it.
Yeah.
I was there.
The Ghosty girls that were on my show on Sunday spend a lot of time there.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them there quite a bit. I went when I went to California to hang out with Cody and Sean from the New Reality, and we did the farmhouse for the first time. But they did an event at his house, and it wasn't like he paid a camera crew to come out there and like do a whole big, huge production, and nothing was working. And that dude was pissed, bro. Like he was walking around, he was throwing food and shit at people. Like he was like, "You come in and you eat my goddamn ribs, but you don't get the shit to work." Wham. Bro,
damn.
He was pissed. And I just remember he was like, "And who are you with?" And I'm just like, "Fucking nobody, dude. I'm just chilling."
I'm just chilling.
I mean, throwing coleslaw at people. Damn. I was like, dude, nobody should ever throw coleslaw at anybody.
Sounds amazing.
The only place that you should throw coleslaw is a trash can.
Yeah. All right. I like the one that's like how to make the perfect coleslaw. Take all the ingredients, put it in a bowl, dump it directly in the trash can, and go get some potato salad like a real.
Yeah. We all three agree on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, throwing coleslaw. That's a good name for like a punk band. We are throwing coleslaw. Here's our new hit single, Sputum.
But slaw burgers still look good to me. I don't know why.
Oh no, they're good. You can mix it with other stuff and it's better.
We're throwing coleslaw. Here's our new song, Thwack. Thwack.
It's off our debut album, Burning Urethras. Patrick, would you go back to the farmhouse? Absolutely. In fact, I plan on going back to the farmhouse.
I want to go so bad.
We've
already talked to Cody and Sean.
There's no places they won't go back to.
Yeah.
Literally.
There's one that Jason doesn't want to go back to, but he won't tell me which one it was.
We've talked to Cody and Sean because after the Haunted Side and the New Reality come out to North Carolina, we're planning on eventually getting out to Nevada and to California, and we want to hit up that farmhouse because it looks just tasty.
Yeah,
so
it's like a full rack of ribs.
Oh yeah, I do love ribs.
All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap this up here pretty soon because these guys are on East Coast time, and I've got to make sure that Lex is asleep.
Yeah.
So
I'll
we're
say
gonna
something real quick because I don't know. A lot of y'all know my close friends know I've been having health problems lately. I haven't been able to sit at my computer for longer than 10, 20 minutes because of my health problems. but I've sat here for 3 fucking hours a night. It's the first time I've done this probably in
dude.
months, man. So this has been really cool for me. I appreciate you letting me come up, dude.
Absolutely, man.
been
Anytime.
awesome. So
Any
happy.
time.
Also, before we wrap it up, can I say one little shameless plug thing?
No. Just kidding. Yes.
Cool. All right, guys. So on my channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm getting a bunch of people together to help out a gentleman by the name of Mark B. His wife is having some severe issues, life-changing problems, and there's some intense medical bills. So what we're doing is we're getting ready. We're getting everybody together. We're going to do a fundraiser for a couple hours tomorrow night. I would love if you guys could come out. Even if you can't give money, you can share it out, because that's what this community is about. All right, this paranormal community is way larger than just the people in the chat, the people on the screen. There's so many people out here. We want to come together, and we really want to help this guy and his wife. Let's put it this way. She found out she's got a severe form of osteoporosis and has actually shrunk 4 inches due to it. And she's had medical surgeries, so many. She's got to have so many more. And it's getting to the point where she's in agony, laying down, sitting up. Like it's bad. So we're trying to get together, get everybody situated. So at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on my channel, we're doing a fundraiser for him.
And I'm sure I will be popping in at some point, and I will donate some stuff that you can raffle off or something like that for people who send in donations, mystery boxes and stuff like that with tracking numbers, Crow.
Yes, don't forget those tracking numbers.
Heck yeah.
That's old school right there. That is old school. But yes, guys, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for spending the evening with us, the majority of the evening. This has been fun. We haven't done a 3-hour stream in a long time.
Been a while.
Thank you guys so much. All of the super chats, all the PayPal donations, filling up these boards. Well, actually, we got like 3 spots over there, so maybe we could fill it up in the last couple of minutes, guys. Right here. Keep in mind, I do take a picture of this and post it on the IG. And you can go up there and hit highlights, and you can see all of them because it's in the glow board highlights. So if you want to get your name up there, throw a super chat real quick or a PayPal donation. Shout out to the new legends. Obviously, Mary was the first one. Daniel S, Sass, aka Sarah J, and Cynthia. Thank you guys for the very generous donations, helping us get to these locations, get these things filmed, and getting me just ever so closer to meeting these two in person.
But mine's gonna be a secret.
Ooh.
I wasn't creepy or anything.
A secret rendezvous.
Mine's not going to be a secret because we're filming stuff. So you'll see that.
True. That is so true.
All of the dirty nitty gritty details.
Ooh. But anyways, y'all are amazing. Thank you much. We will see you all very soon. Tomorrow night, in fact. And then we've got a new episode coming out on Friday. It's going to be Gold Hill Hotel Part 2. AKA Rosie's room. And all I'm going to say is, you guys know when we did the Jackson House Hotel, and Jeremy had a really emotional time, really emotional investigation. Jason has a very emotional investigation here. I'm going to leave it at that. Ooh. It's awesome. It was very, very, very cool what happened. I cannot wait to show you guys that on Friday. Boom, boom, boom. If you're a patron, you have seen the teaser, because the teaser is up on Patreon right now. So y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Any last words, you guys?
You guys rock.
The Motley Crew rules.
Also, Friday, Part 3 of Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary is dropping.
Whoa.
So
my next video should be coming out in the next year or so.
Okay, exactly. Cool. Crow Judas is going to drop his quarterly video. Be on the lookout for that.
But it's really good, though.
Next fiscal quarter.
It's really good, though. But believe me.
Every 4 years, brand new video.
Crow releases a new episode every Christmas.
Feels like it.
Oh god.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, buddy. We love you, man.
All right, y'all be safe.
y'all.
Thank you
Love
so
you guys.
much. And we will see you soon.